You
Collection.
doing one?
There's one on Amazon called Rad Collection or something like that.
I'm gonna look it up. You're good. Introduce us and shit. You're good.
Oh, fuck it. I'll talk about this book first. We got time. I can't find the damn thing.
I'm googling.
I thought I had it in my
There's the unofficial. Oh, here it is. Rad plastic. The totally.
Rad
Oh,
Plastic. That's it.
but I don't think that's the whole line though. I think that's just the history of it being made.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it is. It is. I
Yeah.
want a P Danny where he just fucking
Isn't he making
catalog.
one? Isn't he working on one?
He might be actually.
I know. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're
Yeah.
live. So,
What up?
hello and welcome
How you doing?
to the Unknown Show, episode 57.
Welcome
We're
to
talking
episode 57.
vintage toys, retro toys, shit you had
Yeah,
as a kid.
your childhood.
We'll probably just ramble about a few things, but
Yeah,
you know,
I'm excited.
if we don't talk about it, make sure you
As our
comment
hairlines
below. The
recede
people
and
in the
our
replay, make sure
yeah.
you comment below all your favorite
Hey,
toys that we
like,
missed.
subscribe, talk about the show with your friends. Help us,
Yeah.
help the channel grow.
So you want to start with some pickups?
I got a lot, but I
I
can
know you got a
condense.
lot.
I got a lot.
We can
I
just
went
run
from
through. We could do a
I
fast
could do a
fire round or
couple. I could
whatever.
do a couple. I'll do some highlights. How about that?
There you go.
So theme of the show, vintage toys. I referenced this last week, but I've kind of reassessed where I'm at on toys, and I've really come to terms where the things that make me happy are the things I want to own. And so I kind of just sort of went back and started buying vintage TMNT, which is what I had as a kid. There's Beast Wars and Turtles and Star Wars. That's Powers of the Force. Those were my three. Every birthday, every Christmas, that's what I asked for. I wanted Turtles, which got harder as I got older because the line ended at like 97, so it's tougher to find. But I wanted Turtles, I wanted Powers of the Force, Star Wars, and I wanted Beast Wars. And so Powers of the Force maintained. But so, this is cool.
Make you big.
Yeah, no, dude, make me big if you want. Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of them lately. I'm gonna show a couple. I got the Four Brothers, I got Splinter, Shredhead, and then but my go-to are just these goofy weirdos. And the completer, the better, but if I can't, I can't. So this weekend, if you're watching and you're in the San Diego area, I'll be at Rocket Con looking for turtles. If you see me there, say what's up. Hop around. I just got him the other day. This dude's awesome. Came with his boomerang, which is apparently one of the harder things to get for
Wait,
him.
does that guy have knee articulation?
Yeah, because he's a kangaroo. So his knees go up and down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's actually got knee joints. I know. And his legs move too. So this guy's the most articulated turtle toy I own. It's kind of wild. But he's a kangaroo with a big gun, like an eye patch. So he's pretty sick. And he comes with a little buddy, which is like little buddy better, just like Joe's. You know what I mean? If they come with animals, they're the best.
This is true.
I forgot how much I loved vintage Playmates Leatherhead. It was so small. Like it's goofy how small he is compared to
Yeah,
like.
he's small, but he's long. Yeah, he's a
He's,
weird one.
he's packed with so much detail, and he's so much
Mhm.
fun. His head goes up and down. He's got a shotgun. So this is a reissue. It's not that bad. This one's probably one of the better reissues. The only issue is the bear trap. The holes are looser, so sometimes the top just comes off on its own.
Mm,
But it's still cool to
yeah,
have a complete leatherhead for under $20.
yeah,
I'll
right.
show two more and then I'll move on. So Ground Chuck needs his best friend Dirtbag.
Oh yeah.
So I got him complete too from the same guy, backpack and all. The knife is apparently one of the hardest things to keep with him because it's so small. And then in honor of Leo, because I was like, "Who's your favorite turtles toy?" And he's like, "Slash." So I got a Slash coming in. It hadn't arrived yet, but he's like, "Otherwise, Triceraton." I was like, "Bet." So
Yeah.
complete
Triceratops
Triceraton
was one of my favorite. Like that is
with
a
an
go-to
unbroken tail.
badass. The belt, dude. The belt
Belt
is
with
is
the
hard to
rat,
come by.
dude. Oh man, yeah. So he's minty. It's
Yeah,
clean,
he is.
and it's
It's
got both
fresh.
his guns. This is a crisp. There's not even. There's like some scuffish on the horn, so you could tell somebody used to play with him. But my biggest thing when I asked the guy, like, apparently one of the big things you can't find, the tail normally is like completely removed, and it's a real pain in the ass to get
Hmm.
on. It's clipped on there. It's perfect. So it's great, bright orange,
Yeah, yeah, it's badass.
futuristic
And
Triceratops
that's like
bounty on it.
that's why none of the other Triceratons do it for me because like that's my mind eye of Triceraton.
Yeah, just this one
The one guy. Yep.
space badass. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Two
Exactly.
big ass guns. He's just cool. Tomorrow, because I'll get two more. I'll talk about them now. Just because they showed up a little late because they're coming from Arizona. But I get Bebop and Rocksteady, my favorite Turtle Boys. Hard heads, because I don't really like the soft, squishy heads, because those will
Yeah.
wear away far faster.
I was never a
Complete.
fan of the salt. Like when I was younger, I hated it.
Yeah, because like as an adult now, I'm like, well, if the sun touches that, it's gonna shrink or pop off. You know what I
Well, it's
mean?
like I had all these other ones that had like this the hard head, and then
Yeah,
you have these, and you're like, man, why do these have a soft
yeah.
head?
Why is shittier? So I'm getting
Yeah.
both Bebop Rocksteady tomorrow, hard heads, complete, and then Sergeant Bananas, who comes with a little buddy, and he's complete too with his belt and his gun. And then yeah, Rocket Con, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna bin dive, I'm gonna cert, I'm gonna try and get a big lot bundle together and then be happy, If I can get vehicles, cool. But if not, I think right now I'm mostly just looking for figures because it'd be cool to build. Because lined up together, man, it's a stunning display, you know what I mean? So vehicles are
Colors,
secondary.
the
They're
colors,
also
it's just
bright and
yeah, it's
vibrant.
awesome.
Yeah, it's
Can't help
fun,
it.
dude.
Have fun with it.
Exactly. And the more little buddies, the help it breaks it up. They look good, you
Hmm.
know. But what about you? What you
And
gotten
you gotta
lately?
sneak some Toxic Crusaders Northworm Jim in there, man.
Yeah, so I've been looking at Toxic Crusaders. I don't know if you've looked, but the
I have.
market on those has
They're
gone the way
ridiculous.
the fuck
They're
up, dude.
ridiculous. It's so annoying.
I've been shouts to this dude who I found on YouTube. His name's Froggy Flips. All he does is post. He goes to like toy shows and he hunts. He bin dives. He does what we love. Great channel, fun to watch. I've been watching it like while I'm in bed. Like, oh look at that vintage stuff. You know what I mean? That dude's been chronicling Toxie line because he's been getting into. He started last year. He's like, yeah, they just go up and up and up. And I'm like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, there's a dude, was it Ed's Retro Geek Out?
Yeah, yeah, Ed,
He
dude.
lives
Yeah,
over,
watching
over,
him
over
too.
he's got a lot of the Playmates, a lot
Yep.
of the 90s, like the gross out figures they
Yeah.
call them. It's very cool. I apologize for constantly yawning. The time change has got me
Don't worry about it,
up.
baby. You're good. That was me Monday and Tuesday. Just beat my ass.
So I have, as we know, I after ZoloCon, I took a hard dive into Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions. I will just say right now that I've caught myself in the fall,
Yeah.
and I'm pivoting a little bit because I'm unhappy with some of these figures that I got. I mean, basically, I bought a bunch of different versions of figures, and I kind of want to try them out and see where they are. And so I'll just start right. I got this blue guy. I'm going to turn
Hell
him
yeah.
into a snake man. He's great. I really love the detail. I mean, none of these move worth a damn. But it'll go with my Motu characters. I can make another Snake Man for my collection, but he's really solid. He's not loose. He moves fairly well for the line. The
Nice.
detail is great. The color is amazing.
Yeah.
I love the color on him. So he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good. She's this one. I bought this one to Kit Bash to make like a Horde Trooper commander. So I still
Yeah.
want some parts. I want to get the Vampire Knight, the Vampire Legionnaire, and put that vampire head on here
Yeah.
and get like the chainmail on the smooth
Yeah.
parts. So she's not done yet, but her hands, the stock
Yeah.
like sea grip hands, are fine. Actually, the one broke when I tried to change hands, but
Okay.
that's besides the
Oof.
point. But
Yeah.
the trigger, her trigger fingers, the pegs are much smaller. So now I got like if I put a
Oh,
gun in there, her hand just spins around. It's annoying. It's really
interesting.
annoying.
Uh,
So there's that. That's one issue with this one. Um, Perplor, he's cool. I love the colors. You know,
ooh.
I really love the colors. But this is one of the old figures. It's not great.
No,
No, like
it's a
the
1.0.
it's yeah, so it's just not great. I mean, this is a set and forget, so he'll be standing in the back of the evil warriors
Makes
and
sense.
just in the group. You know,
Get him in a
we're not
pose, move on with your day.
set him with a pose and move him there.
Just pivot shift to the
Um,
rest of the collection.
the new Legion Builder skeleton. Everyone says how great skeletons
Kind of
are.
dog shit?
I mean, that's fresh out of the box.
Yeah. Oh, that's
This is
awful,
not
dude.
good. This is
That's awful, dude.
not good.
That's
And
awful, dude.
it's like head is so big. It's like 3 times the size of like
Yeah.
what the head should be. It's I don't know. So I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna stick towards the like I have a couple other skeletons coming. I have the
You stick
transparent
to the
skeleton.
sci-fi guys?
I have scaphoid coming, the bright green one. So like
Yeah.
those will so the brighter colors will blend in more with my Motu than the
Yeah.
because I got
But
the
I
wall
just
torch
want you to
set too.
know, Scaffold's gonna pose exactly the same as that one.
Yeah, but because he's so much brighter, I'll forgive it.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, but like these, so I have I have scaphoid and I have the rusted skeleton, and I'm gonna put the rusted skeleton in the chains on Snake Mountain, like it's just like a
Mm,
skeleton that's been there.
that's cool. Yeah, the Ivar. Yeah, the
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
Viking.
So like these really realistic looking skeletons, I have no interest for these anymore. They're
You're out.
done.
I mean, you
But
could
my
probably flip them.
I'm going to. But my favorite one,
Yeah.
this fucking guy is cool as shit.
So I was gonna use one of those.
But what
I was gonna
sucks is
use I was gonna use one of those as a custom for my own battle beast.
yeah, he's like the figure is so nice. There's so much detail on this
Yeah,
little silver and like the
yeah.
stains on the armor.
You know
Like
what's
this one's
cool?
really
They got
cool.
the port system that you can put shit in them.
Yeah, the ports on the arms are great. I don't really like using the clear pegs on the back for the guns. It's weird. But this
It
guy
is.
comes with 2 guns
A little pistol and a little
and
rifle.
not one damn hand that can hold them. He's got a C grip hand, so no trigger finger. And then this is like an open palm hand. It's
Isn't the gun just a stick? I thought it didn't have
no, it has
triggers.
a trigger guard on it.
Really?
So you can put it on there, but then he's like not shooting it.
Uh,
But it also comes with 2 skull helmets and then a
yeah.
dome. So
The
this guy
cool thing
just
about that sci-fi head, that clear piece of plastic, you take
it
off.
comes off when
Yeah,
you're in the package.
yeah,
I put it
yeah,
on.
yeah. It's cool.
But I think this guy might just be like a weird
What?
space cyborg in the
It
horde.
kind of looks like the armor inside of Snake Mountain.
Yeah.
Sorry, inside of Castle Grayskull. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think just because the red and the orange, I think he just might be like chilling with the horde. Like he could be doing something.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I like him. I like
Yeah,
this one a lot. I was thinking about just taking parts off him and using something else, but
there you
I
go.
really, really enjoy this one. So it's funny. I like the Cosmic Legions, the Mythic Legion.
Yeah, but Cosmic's an easy sell for fucking Motu. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's what the brighter colors I think are what doing it because they blend in better with my Motu stuff. So I'm not completely out, but
Hmm.
I'm dialing it back a little bit. I'm just focusing on things that'll really, really blend in. Like I know I have a couple more skeletons and a couple goblins on their way.
Yeah,
I'm hoping the goblins.
goblins are fun. I promise you, goblins are fun.
I'm hoping the
They are
goblins blend
small
in well.
though.
Well, I don't mind them being smaller. I kind of want Motu. I want some size difference to break up.
Got it.
But
Okay.
if if they're not, then I know the goblins are an easy flip. So it's not
Oh yeah,
like a
goblins are.
huge loss,
People always be buying one
you
goblins.
know. And like most of these I got on sale or I got in a deal, so it's not like I'm going to be out. I'll be able
Nice.
to turn these around. I'm just worried about like I want to put there's a knight up for pre-order on Big Ben. It's a pearl knight armor
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
purple
yeah,
and
yeah,
gold, and I want to put that on the blue guy
yeah. Okay.
to make him more Motu-esque. But I'm just afraid I don't really like the Mythic Legion stuff that much. I might not like that. So
That makes sense, honestly.
we'll see.
If you don't like it, you don't like it, you know?
Yeah, we'll see. I could always just get some. I don't know. We'll see. That's where I'm at
Figure
so
it out.
far.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. So
We'll
I'm
get
not completely out of them. I'm not hating on them, but there's some things that were a little bit weirder than I had anticipated. You know,
understood.
it's so weird because like I got like the Zolocon guy and he's so basic, but I really enjoy him, and I think it's just the more the brighter colors, the simplicity of him. You know,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. I don't think I got anything else. No. Oh, I got Fabian Cortez for the Legends, but
Oh,
he's already in my sell bin. I took pictures of him and listed him. I just wanted to build a figure.
that's it. You just want genocide
I
or
just want
nemesis or
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
the fuck he
Nemeside,
goes
not
by in it.
genocide, not
Yeah,
Holocaust. It's Nemesis
yeah.
now.
It's murder man.
Apocalypse Son, he's the big
Yeah,
baddie for
Apocalypse is fucked up version of Scooby Doo's bad guy.
yeah, he's the bad guy for my Gray Black X Force. So
Yeah, he's cool. It's a cool figure, man.
yeah, man. Yeah, so here
Okay.
we are, 15 minutes in, got our pickups now.
Yep.
Let me just get into the new
Let's just
shit,
get
new
into the news,
reveals.
baby. Let's get into the
Let's get
news.
into the news. Not a
Right
lot.
as the show ended last week, Todd did what he
Of course,
does.
Todd dropped a
Announced
mess of shit all week. I'm
a
not gonna lie.
whole classic vintage JSA style wave, which is in the truest Todd fashion. So it's a gorgeous Superman. Honestly, this is
So
probably a Superman I would buy because it's got the curly Q and everything, dude.
yeah, the bright
I just wish he
colors.
was smiling. That's it. I just wish
Dude,
the
right?
face was a little bit more,
Can't get a smiling Superman. It's ridiculous.
But it's really nice.
This one is. We're getting closer. Each one comes
He's
out. Getting a
right
little
as the
closer.
line is ending. We're gonna get the perfect Superman from Todd.
This
So
Fate's cool.
this Doctor Fate pisses me off because he's almost perfect, but then he has a gun holding hand.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
could have
Have
easily
like a
repainted Superman's hand, the one that he has, because Todd uses the same buck for everything, and that's enough.
right.
Because in the comic that he's referencing, Fate is doing one of those kind of like mystic blast hands. So why you got to give him a fucking trigger hand? That's my only bugaboo.
Sometimes Doctor
That's it.
Fate needs a bust of cap in my day.
Doctor Fate about to go prop prop prop. It's
You
a
never
clean
know.
Fate though. It's really
Very
nice,
clean.
and it's got wired cape. That's cool. I don't care.
I don't even know what this is.
I don't know what it's from. It's just another Superman.
Target exclusive too.
Well, okay, those are easier to get than the shit this morning. But hey,
Mm.
Batman. There you go. Woo. Let me guess. Oh, what's that? Another Batman. Is that a
There's
Hasbro?
there's something cool about a Batman that doesn't have the
Have a
mouth
face?
though.
Yeah.
If there's something neat about that look, I
The
don't know.
blue is nice. The metallic blue is cool.
That's cool.
But it's just another Batman.
This Two Face is rad though.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a classic Two Face. I like that he paired it up with the '66 inspired comic book Batman with the Ace.
Yeah,
Go real old school with it.
yeah,
That's
man.
nice. Yeah.
Very cool.
My only issue is these are all 7-inch scale. So
Yeah, yeah.
hey, look, there's reuse of the there's the reuse of the Two Face he just revealed. Just Jeremy Irons,
Jeremy
fucking
Irons,
Alfred.
Alfred. Yeah.
I wish these were 6-inch scale. Yeah, I didn't notice this till I said it because my friend pointed it out. This is a strict whole reuse of the Jonah Hex he did.
I just love
But
the
he just
freaking
plopped a Batman head on it.
plastic
Yeah, the old
vinyl.
school
This is
fucking
so
Remco
Star Wars.
style.
This is
Yeah.
so vintage Star Wars. Like,
Oh my god, yeah, the Kenner, Vader, and
yeah.
Obi-Wan with the
If
brown
this is what I want Todd to just put a Batman head on
on
every
every
figure
figure.
he's released.
Batman
this year.
Swamp Thing, Batman
Yeah,
Etrigan,
it's just
Batman
Batman
Aquaman,
everything.
Batman
Just to
Wonder
piss
Woman. Because
everybody
that's
off
all this is.
on
He
the way
literally
out.
put a Batman head on Jonah Hex and painted the neck black.
Just on the way out, we're Batman and everything, just to piss everybody off.
I decided every wave move forward, every figure is going to be Batman.
Instead of Joker
We made
eyes, it's
Bat.
just
Yep, it's Batman
Batman.
We took a Gorilla Grodd and we made him Batman.
Dude,
It's just a fucking
it'd be
page
so
bunch
cool.
of Grodd. But it's literally somebody pointed it out. It's just Jonah Hex with a Batman head.
This is a wild figure.
That's insane how we're just forgiving this movie for being dog shit.
People love it though.
I don't understand.
I mean, I liked it at the time. That's like all we had, so I
I like the Arnold one better than this one.
Oh yeah,
Because at least that one's fun.
this is a cool cane though.
The Kane's cool. It's a weird.
Very cool.
He looks like your lesbian aunt in the
I
80s.
hated it in the movie like this, God. Like I
Yeah,
hated this look in the
it's
movie.
pretty dumb, dude. It's pretty dumb, dude.
This is pretty rad though.
So a lot of people are convinced because the actual lower half is different to the last croc he did. So people think he's gonna reuse that, scale it down to do the animated series croc.
I don't know. This is cool though.
That's cool, man.
I mean, this is really cool. I have the
Yeah,
Mattel Build-A-Figure
yeah.
one,
That's pretty much.
but
This
this,
is
I
better.
mean, this is
This
gonna
is
have way
better.
more detail. This
This
might
is
be
better.
better.
Yeah, this is better.
I mean, if you're collecting the Hush figures,
There you go.
this is
There
the
you
croc
go.
you want to get.
There you go. It's gonna be chunky too.
Yeah.
Now, do you need Batman with all the guns that you can't take off though? Probably not.
No, I don't mean that, but somebody will buy that.
Someone will buy that off you easy.
Yeah.
But that's a good croc. Hey,
This
look
is
at that.
great.
That's a
Yeah.
clean Justice
Damn, the only
League.
thing negative I had to say about this is wrong scale. This is
It
great.
is too big. Just too tall. Also, I could use away from the rubber diapers. And that's it.
I mean, I get why he does it. I mean, the
It's
Joes
cheap.
kind of do it too, but
Yeah, but the Joes are
it's more like an
over a
overlay.
crotch piece. These are
Yeah.
just over a T-bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my
It's
issue.
cheap and it doesn't break up the articulation
Yeah.
as much. I
But she's
understand why he
stunning,
does
dude.
it, but it doesn't look great.
Great Hawk Girl.
But yeah, it's a good looking figure.
Yeah. That'll pair really well
And
with the
then
Hawkman that
I think
doesn't
this went
match
up
it.
for Collector Con
Yes,
today or
this went up
tomorrow.
today. My buddy bought one.
Yeah.
They're like the fifth re-release of the Azrael Batman,
Yeah.
but now it's black and gold.
And again, like I hate when he does this.
Yeah.
The card is different than the figure it's
Yeah,
released
because
with.
the
It's so
figure
weird.
can't even hold that pose. Sorry.
We got some Berserker.
Those guns are massive.
And this is the guns from his regular gun line too.
So they're way too big.
All his guns are always too big.
Yeah. I've never read Berserker. I know Keanu Reeves pretty much wrote it to pitch it to make a movie.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be making a movie.
They are making a movie. Doesn't look like Keanu Reeves. It kind of looks like a skinny Jack Black to me, but hey,
A little bit, yeah.
a little bit.
It's crazy all it comes with, though.
It's kind of a lot. Is that just a severed arm?
No. Oh, this is this
Yeah,
is severed
that's
arm.
just a severed arm, dude. And that's not his arm.
So what's the story? It's like a Viking that's kind of been like Captain America. Been
He's
frozen and then been released.
he's like a Vandal Savage. He's like an Eternal Warrior.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Viking era warrior that lasts forever. So it's like Vandal Savage Wolverine, but he's a gunman. It might be a fun read. Apparently, I've heard it's actually really enjoyable. So,
It sounds cool.
and then he segues to become Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there's just this thing gives me such heavy Christmas vibes. Like
So
the whole
that
packaging
thing,
and the green
this
and gold.
whole thing is from a new generation Spawn.
Yeah, the Rat City stuff.
Yeah, Red City Spawn.
What up, JFK?
Hey, what up, baby? We're talking retro toys, son. Well, first we're covering news.
Yeah.
That's Red
And this
City
is the
Spawn.
Rat City Spawn. It's a cool
Not
look.
Al Simmons.
Again, it's white in the comics, and then he made it silver on the toy. So that's
And then the
weird.
other one is all black. The variant he released is all black.
I guess he'll eventually release the one everybody actually wants.
The comic accurate one that's just white and red and black.
There's a new 112 Conan from Frazetta Icon Collectibles.
My issue is I want it, but I don't want to pay $100+ for it.
It looks good, man.
It's clean, dude. It's a good Conan.
Pretty clean.
But the
I
Mezco's
have-
also good.
I have the Dark Wolf.
I know we
and-
don't fuck with Mezco, but the Mezco Conan is also very good. Speaking of Mezco Conan, I pre-ordered this.
You know what? I thought you were the comic guy, so you went with the movie one.
I love this movie.
I just want to say this is the best Arnold
Arnold likeness I've ever seen. This looks
Ever.
better than the Hot Toys Mr. Freeze that came
This
out.
is the best one, hands
That's
down.
I look, Frogman fine. Shout outs to Frogman. Bryce, if you're watching, love you. He doesn't charge a non-refundable deposit. All I had to do is prepay my shipping, which is $6, and then he'll invoice me when he gets it. So I pre-ordered it at no risk, and I can cancel at any time.
This is crazy.
It's a perfect Conan, it's awesome. Now, am I gonna be mad when in a year they release the unpainted one? Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna be fucking furious. But at that point, I'll sell this one to buy that one. Dude,
I
it's a
love
great
this sword.
Arnold.
I love the
It's
sword. The
it's
Conan
so
sword.
good. Yeah. Oh my god, the Sword of Atlantis? It's great.
I like
He's
it.
a great Conan.
I keep kicking around like the idea of getting the Super 7 one so he can go with my Motu.
You should, because it's
You
pretty
know?
much on the classics body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one? The new one they just did, which is the retro comics, or the first one they did?
I kind of want to get a combination. Like,
It won't mix together though. That's the problem. The first one's head's too small.
I want to no, I want to get parts from the first one, parts from the new comic one, and parts from the movie, and mix
Oh, you're the
and
worst
make an
human being ever.
ultimate Conan.
I don't think the first one and the new one mixed together. They're different bucks.
Yeah.
So that's my only issue. And I'm not judging. You can make your perfect Conan
No.
whatever you want. But I think that first one that came out is more based on the old Marvel one, and I don't think that one is in the same styling as the one that's
I
out
don't think
right
it
now.
does either. And I think that one's awfully skinny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's slender because it's more based on the comic girl, the kid style Conan comics.
Yeah, the Super 7, the more later comic one, I think is probably the better one with Conan, the one that comes with Conan and Crawl.
Yes, that one you might be able to fuck around with.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think that one will look good. But like, I kind of just want the movie sword with it. You know what I mean?
you could probably buy the sword loose though.
Yeah, yeah,
Give him
and
the
I
sword of
think that would
Atlantis.
be yeah, and I think it would
Yeah,
be
I
cool
don't. I think this old one is too slender.
because yeah,
The
no,
head would also look kind of weird though.
I do like the new one though.
It is.
The
It's
old one, I don't. I like the
the spear and the horned helmet.
no, like the green
Yeah,
sash because
yeah,
it's like very movie, and then the band on
yeah,
the arm. But he's very slender compared to
yeah. This new one
the
can
other
fit easily
Ultimates
with
ones.
Motu.
Yeah,
So that could be like He-Man's buddy.
yeah, yeah. And I know there are characters that are basically Conan and Motu, but like, why
That's
not
right.
just have Conan there? You know,
Like the yellow gold. The one you said I gotta get.
Koldar, and then
Goldar is
there is
Conan.
another guy like
Yeah.
he's like he comes in that Barbarian 3 pack. It's based on the
Oh
concept.
yeah, the original prototype He-Man.
And it's
Yeah,
basically He-Man with dark hair. It's not
yeah.
one Dar. It's the
It's
Barbarian
Vicor.
concept.
It's Vicor.
Vicor,
Yeah,
yes, and he's
yeah,
basically Conan.
yeah.
Thank
He
you.
literally. I mean, you could also just get classics Vicor.
Yeah, let me see.
He's $60. I got a link right now. I got one right now on eBay. I might get this. That's a good one, actually.
So mix Vicor with the new one.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, you get Vicor for fucking $50.
It's not bad.
Sealed Vicor, $50.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
I'm gonna put this on my watch list. I might buy this if the
Yeah,
show goes south for me. I might buy this myself, and
I
this will
mean,
just. I mean, that'll probably fill my Conan niche, and
uh,
it can pair with Merman.
I mean, he could fight your
He can
weird
fight,
your Motu bad guys that you've been
he can
getting.
fight Merman. Yeah, he can
Yeah,
fight Merman. Yeah.
I got Hydron to fight Merman.
Yeah. Hey, look,
The
I got.
Scuba Steve guy.
Yeah, I might offer that guy like 50 flat to make up for the shipping, and then just scoop that up. It all depends how this weekend at RocketCon goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's keep going. Sorry. What's up,
Sure.
JFK? How
No,
you
no,
doing,
we're
baby?
good. So speaking of Motu, look at that
Hey, how you doing?
transition.
Perfect segue. Look at us, the
This
kings
is
of comics.
the classic.
Classics
cla-
Masterverse.
No, was it Vintage Collection
Yeah,
Masterverse
Vintage Collection Masterverse Faker.
Faker? So this is on the 40th He-Man. So again, like we mentioned, I
bigger,
think we mentioned it
bulkier.
last week how they're
Yeah.
doing the subline, another subline of Masterverse called
And then we
Vintage
did
Collection.
math, and there's like 6 or 7 sublines
Yeah.
in
So
Masterverse.
this is, and I honestly think the new Eternity one's better because he's got like robot details on some parts of the arms,
Yeah.
and he comes with the purple
I
strap.
like the
You know what I
different
mean?
colored
This is
weapons,
painted. The different colored weapons. What's
and they're
up, Bobby?
broken, so they show machine stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I like the other one better. But if
Yeah.
you want vintage, making your Masterverse look like your toys, and you want a bigger guy, this
There you
guy's
go.
probably damn near 8.5 inches tall. So
Yeah.
this is
I
the way
do
to
love
go.
that they printed the same thing that he always has, which is the computer panel on his
Yeah,
chest.
and that's like a sculpted piece, and it's
That's cool.
in the I have the new Eternity one, and it's actually like recessed into the
That's
chest. I
dope.
think it looks a little bit cooler again, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Nice.
And the She-Ra also went up. I did pick her up
Charlotte
today.
Flair, She-Ra.
Charlotte Flair She-Ra.
You got her?
I got her. I was able to
There you
snag
go.
her.
You got a classic She-Ra now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do the females in Motu Classics because I'm not a big fan of the way the females look. In
Leo
the
hates women.
Stop. You
I'm
said this
kidding.
all. Stop starting shit. So I prefer these. I think they scale better. They look a little bit better. They hold their
Yeah.
weapons better, and they're a little bit cheaper and easier to get. So
And they're also uniquely sculpted, whereas all the classics women
yeah,
use the same
yeah,
DC classics
yeah.
base
So I don't mind
figure.
mixing the Masterverse females in.
It's also articulated a lot better than the classics
They stand a
female
little bit
figures.
better.
Yeah, because the classics figures have tiny feet,
Yeah,
little dinky feet.
yeah. I just think Mattel makes better females in a
Yeah,
Master.
their Tila was perfect. They're like vintage style Tila is
And I
perfect.
have the Evil Lyn, the more recently
Yep,
returning Evil Lyn. That
yep.
figure
She's
is
great too.
great.
You got to get Buff Sex Evil in too.
No, I don't need
You
that.
got to get Snake Tila.
So another Walmart order went up today, man. The War Turtles.
They're not sold out yet, and depending on how the show goes, I might just buy this
I
weekend.
like the Leo because he's sleeveless. He looks
Yeah, I like all of them.
But like I said,
Raph
Raph
got
is
a little
great because
buddy.
he comes with a little buddy.
Raph got
This
a
is
little
true.
buddy. Yep.
Little
Scuba
buddies
Mikey's
are the
cool.
best.
Scuba Mikey's cool.
So
And
Mikey's
then
always underwater.
Donnie apparently he's got all that foliage. I've never seen that figure in real life. The figure is covered in holes all over it, and you can put all the plants on it to make it
Oh,
look like he's
really?
in a ghillie suit.
I've
For
actually
Donnie.
never seen any of these figures.
I've never seen these in my life.
I didn't know these existed.
So these are cool. These are neat, and it's like $40 for all four of them.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
not bad.
No, when they do these sets, they're pretty good.
It's a reasonable value, and it's reissues because these apparently in the regular collecting sphere, the originals are really hard to get.
Okay.
So it's a
So if
great
you
way
want
to
these, then this set's the way to go.
exactly. For me, I'll probably get them after the weekend.
I see Donnie in the Wild. Didn't know these exist. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know these were a thing.
Raph has like a Matilda, dude. Raph has like a British Bulldog Matilda on him.
Yeah, that's
Cool,
awesome.
man. Yeah, it's cool. It's like $40.
You know, the X Force went up for
you going on
pre-order
this?
this week. Yeah, I got them. I got
A lot
them.
of X Force this week went up last week. A lot of X Force
last week, and then this week. I'm
yeah, a lot of
excited to
legends.
build out that team, man. Silver
Back
and
to
black.
back legends this week.
You know,
That's cool as fuck, dude.
he
Mazinger.
looks really cool. I don't know what this is, but he looks really
Mazinger.
cool.
It's like one of the original Japanese Voltron space robots.
I'm not an amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech fan.
That's clean though.
But this looks so cool.
That goes hard, dude.
It does.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's very cool. Like this.
Oh yeah, Rocket Fist, dude.
This is such a cool pose.
I love that it's got the Corcrux, the pattern on the.
I mean, look at this guy.
Ah, that's sick, dude.
Dual wielding swords. This kid.
Much more talented figure posers are gonna have a field day with this toy.
Yeah,
I am bad at posing toys.
I want to see more posing of this figure.
I want to see like a
D
Amazing review this shit.
Yeah,
and put it in the sickest poses.
This
sick.
This reminds me like something from Ultimate Muscle, Nico Man. It just looks
It's
like
like a
world,
Voltron guy.
but yeah, the
it's
Voltron,
like a Voltron guy.
cool.
Yeah. Well, he's a giant robot though. It's not like
I know.
like massive.
I just love like these clean robot designs.
Oh yeah, these old school Japanese, very
Yeah.
basic but also very detailed, simple. Yeah,
that's why I love seeing like the really stylized G1 robots like this.
Yeah, dude.
It looks clean.
Yeah, like Big O, that anime.
Yeah. Then Jada
Player
put up.
two,
Well, not yet. I think this goes up to 28 at a convention first,
Mm-hmm.
and this will be their Player 2 Fade Long.
A lot of people
Which, dude, I wish they would just release like Player 2 accessory packs.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have to buy a whole new
I wouldn't have
figure.
to buy a whole new figure because I just want the nunchucks, the O face, and the hands.
And the fire kick?
I have the fire kick with the first Fei Long.
Oh, you just want the nunchucks?
And I can't be complaining too much because I just bought Fei Long for $9.99.
That's right. You were holding off for so long.
He was one I didn't get. He was the only one I didn't have. They put him up for $9.99, and I was like, well, at that price, I'll just
It's
get
just
it.
so funny because Fei Long could never come back because the Bruce Lee estate doesn't want him to come back into the games.
It's weird.
It is. So, hey, buy this because Jada makes cool shit. I'm all in on the Mega Man and the monster stuff, but Jada makes cool shit.
I have a few of the Mega Man.
Yeah.
They're fun.
I'm all in on the Robot Masters for the Mega Man line. I don't have a Mega Man. I just love the bad
I
guys.
have Mega Man, and
Cutman and Elect Man are awesome.
I have Mega Man, I have Cut Man, and I have the Snow guy,
Yeah,
Snowman,
Snow Iceman.
Iceman.
Yeah,
He's in one of my Christmas toys.
yeah, I have all four of the bad guys we've done so far. I got
It is awesome, man. I've been saying this since the
dude.
Universal Monsters, bro. Everybody was like, "What? Universal Monsters
Figures
kick
are
ass."
great. These are awesome, and I'm ready
Yeah.
for more serial characters.
Oh, this cereal.
Oh my god, dude! The Flintstones can't get here
The
soon
price
enough.
is hard to beat, and I like how they're forcing Storm's hand and make I'm
Yeah,
excited to
they're
see
the
what Storm's
reason you're
doing.
now getting a full-fledged arena line.
We talked about that a lot last week.
Yep.
I had some people. So with me with the Jada and the Storm, I'm I'm already with Jada. I think Jada
Yeah.
is easier to obtain.
Yeah.
I like how they feel in hand. I don't know
Good
how the
plastic.
Storm figures feel in
Good
hand yet.
plastic. Thorn figures could
So
still be rubbery. You
they
don't
could.
know.
Well, no, they're not supposed to be rubbery. They're supposed to be solid plastic,
Okay.
but they might feel importy.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I did.
These are just
So
a
right
more
now I
detailed Marvel
have
Legend.
Ken pre-ordered
And
because
Dan when he goes up.
well, when he yeah. So right now Ken's the trial, and if I like him, then that changes things. But if I don't like him, then no loss because that Ken can go in my Marvel vs. Capcom 2
It's true.
collection
It's true.
because that's the look he had.
It's true.
And then, so I'm planning on new characters that aren't in Jada,
Mm-hmm.
like Dan, I can
Mhm.
get from Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Characters where they're making both, I'm going to pick which one I like better. Like when you're
Yep.
looking at the Sagat figures, one by one, I like the Jada figure look better.
I have a size comparison picture of Jada Sagat and Blanca.
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then then the Jada, the Blanca, I have pre-ordered, but I'm not super thrilled with the look because he's very washed out. I like my Blanca a little bit more brighter. Crank
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
crank the color up a little bit. So in
Brighten it
Street
up.
Fighter 3, he is a little bit brighter. So if
Yeah.
they make him brighter in Storm, then I might go that route.
For your personalized.
Storm is okay, but I'm just so yeah, I had a bunch of Storm figures and they were the wrong scale, but I didn't like all the rubber overlays. I was worried about over time that starting to deteriorate or get
Yeah.
that chalky dust that
Yeah.
the rubber gets sometimes. So that's why I got out of them. They were
I
the
used
wrong
to own
scale,
Storm Zangief.
and I didn't want to maintenance them. But
Yeah.
now that they're going to be making solid plastic figures in the 112 scale, I am interested in those. I just
There you go.
want to see how they handle first, because
Exactly.
if they feel like imports, then it's going to not make me want them.
Yeah. This looks
I-
great.
Like I said, I want to play with my toys. I don't want
I want to have fun with them. I'm not here to buy fragile pieces of art.
So
I'm here to
like
buy
this is no good for me. I want
That's
to play
bad.
with my toys. This sucks.
toys. Yep. Let us continue.
Mythic Legion people are gonna hate me.
Mythic Legions.
The
You're not
Cabal's gonna
welcome.
try to burn my
You're not
house down.
welcome in the Cabal. I have to refuse. I have to say I don't know you when I go back
It's
there.
fine. It's fine.
When I talk to the boys in Cabal, I got to pretend like we're not associated.
Yeah.
I got to walk down the other street and pretend like I've never met you. Trying to keep my standing well with them.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't want to embarrass you.
So when I want to get my own Baethier and I'm trying to get it for retail plus a little and I don't have to pay the 1,000 for shipping, then they'll be nice to me because they'll remember who I was.
Hey, look, man, nunchucks. Come on.
Cool. That's clean. That picture's got attitude.
It does.
Put them in the black pants. This is sick, dude.
This is so fucking cool.
It's so cool.
Freaking,
Everybody and their mother's doing Universal Monsters.
I know.
now.
I love it. I love it because
We're
I
back,
love Universal
baby.
Monsters.
We're back.
But
love
I
it,
am.
man.
I can't buy this. What
No,
the
fuck
what
no.
the fuck am I going to do with this?
Nothing.
But it is amazing.
It's cool as hell.
The only reason why I brought up pictures is I usually don't talk about 1/6 scale.
No, but it's cool, dude.
But I just had to gush over how cool.
I also love that it comes with the stuff
Yes.
for the second movie too.
Yeah, how cool this giant creature looks. I mean, look at all that shit.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, it comes with the Gillman 2 parts. The bone hand, the little turtle, the snake, the water dio.
So good.
It's clean, dude. It's a good one.
So good. Tonight at midnight is the last time I think you can order the
If you
time.
want your Mondo Ghostbusters with the boogeyman and the little ghost, buy them now.
Who went in on this? Raise your hand.
I didn't. Did you? Oh, you did. You did.
Did JFK go in on this?
I did not.
Had to, man.
That's incredible.
I got Peter and Sam Hain and the Boogie man. He's such an iconic ghost. Yeah, yeah. JFK.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
got this over the Super Musk. Why not both?
Yeah, it's
Why
incredible.
not both, baby?
You got both, you stink bastard. So, question for you both, boys. When when the other two come out, are you still in? Because there's two more busters.
Yeah.
You're all in. You're
I
getting
mean,
the
you
whole
got it.
thing.
It's like the Turtles. You got to have the brothers. You got to have the squad, right?
Okay. All right.
Now,
But are
how
you
many?
still gonna go in
It
on the
depends.
full
If it's like an iconic ghost, like, oh yeah, that's the cartoon. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
one for me, and I know it's not an iconic ghost that everybody like remembers, but one for me is the Headless Horseman episode where he's on the
Yeah.
motorcycle riding through the
Yeah.
city. That was such a
You
like it
know
just
they're not
it's.
gonna make
I
that.
know they're not making that, but it's just burned in my mind. Like that was a
Yeah.
really cool episode when I was a kid.
That's cool.
Now you'll probably get like a couple more of the opening credits ghosts. I doubt that we'll get a Stay Puff, but who
That's
knows? I
kind
mean,
of
Mondo
wild.
likes doing big shit. Maybe we'll get a 1/6 scale Stay Puff or a car.
Oh man, that'd be cool.
And that's why I didn't get the HasLab because I knew this was coming and I was like, there was a chance that dude, I love the movies, but the cartoon ranks higher to me.
Yeah.
I had so many. We're talking about it today, vintage toys.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters was like a badass set for me. Like I had a lot.
Yeah.
I had a lot just because monsters, dude.
So who are we
Love
missing?
monsters.
We're missing Stans.
Ray and Winston.
Yeah. Ray and
Got the
Winston.
HasLab. Yeah, dude, the HasLab was great.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're missing Stans and Zedmore.
HasLab was great. Yeah, but I think they said they're in for 6 figures.
Yeah, they're doing all four busters and other stuff.
I'm guessing Lewis and Janine.
I think so. Yeah. Who's coming with Slimer though? Janine?
Probably Janine.
I need real Ghostbuster Slimer. We're like,
Yeah, probably Janine. I mean, these guys are great.
shouts to my homie Josh Rubin, who does the best Slimer I've ever heard.
The little ghosts.
Ah, yeah, Little Ghost is cool, man. Sam Hain was the first one, right? Sam Hain is in the first box.
Yeah, I'm gonna be not having Lewis in my movie set will suck a little bit. Yeah.
No, we're gonna talk about some other stuff though later about Ghostbusters though. Right?
I mean, I didn't put any pictures of that, but we'll talk.
No,
We
we'll
can bring
talk.
it up.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because we're talking vintage.
Go.
So again, I was listening to Jeremy Gerard, marketing executive at Four Horsemen, on his podcast from last week, talk about Beathir. He confirmed that Beathir himself, some of the mold could be reused down the road to make other smaller scale dragons. But if they do another dragon, it won't be nearly as big as this one. And then the other thing is Sir Benagar, aka Benatar, his shoulders, his helmet, and a couple other things. Once this campaign ends and all of the ones that are ordered are made, those molds will be destroyed and those parts will never be re-released.
This will be the most expensive figure ever then.
That figure is already being estimated and sold on the Cabal through insiders for people that have pledged for the dragon. It's going for like $200 right now. People are already pre-agreeing to pay somebody else $200. So if you think about it as an investment, the dragon's you could get this and that Ash Skeleton and Sir Benagar could pay for half of the dragon.
But that Sir Benagar is only going to be worth it if they
If we hit
for
the whole
$3,000.
thing, if we make $3,000.
They update random. There's not like a live tracker to go
No,
check
he
out.
updates every day at like 6 p.m. East Coast. But he's in traveling right now. Jeremy's like on his way to
So
a
I'm
con.
just gonna, as we talk about this, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
it's fine.
scroll.
Keep
I
going.
have some
Scroll.
images saved, so
Scroll, dude. Yeah, there he is.
more
This is a
images of the night.
complete handmade soft goods by C. Jessam, which is one of the better soft goods makers in the
Hmm.
customs industry currently. Yeah, it's a great figure.
He's like
That
so cool.
shield, though, they said could be reused down the road. They're not going to destroy the shield mold, but
Well,
the
that's just
helmet
an
and shoulder,
overlay
it's
that
an
goes on
overlay
the
that goes over
yeah.
their shields. Yep. But yeah, his head and the torso, I think, like a portion of the torso
It'd be. It
and
looks
the
like the
shoulders.
collar, the head,
Yeah,
and the
shoulders. That
shoulders.
mold is getting destroyed once they're made, and they're gonna make a couple to keep in case people have QC issues. But those will never be sold. Those will only be for customer service allocations. So once it's gone forever.
Mm, that's a shame.
Hey, they want to make it worth people's investment. It's a cool toy,
This
man.
guy. This guy
It's a cool toy. Dragon Rider.
can't get a super musk, but
To get two dragons if I can sell enough shit on eBay and have someone custom paint it.
it's gonna get weird. I want to see two dragons.
I can paint it. It'd take me like 6 months, but I can paint it. It's been a long time.
So, and then we got this
Ash
dude as well.
skeleton. Yeah, it's cool.
It's all right.
But there's nothing exclusive about it. This is just their skeleton. The
Yeah,
only thing
nothing
different is
exclusive.
the paint deco.
And this dude's like
That is a
high up
fork
on the
head.
price too. You got to be like
Fork head.
4,000 to get this fucking thing
3 to get it, and then 4 to get all of it. Yeah, yeah,
with the
yeah.
heads. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so then these are the add-ons. You have
Yep.
the neck and the fire,
Neck of the
and then the
fire.
wings.
Yep.
You know, so the
The
epic
V.
wings add-on set.
Yep. And then that comes with a burnt zombie.
Yep, here it is right here. The wings, and this is what you get.
Yeah.
It takes
A
1,000
thousand
units
to
to
take them.
fun. So correct me if I'm wrong. I have a lot of people saying that you can't
You
back
can't.
this
You
individually.
can buy it on its own.
Okay, you can buy the back
Yes.
the sets in
Yes.
on its own.
Yes. The thing is, though, the caveat is if the dragon does not get made,
Then none of this gets made.
then none of this gets made. It's a feast or famine situation. Let's say you just want the neck with the fire and you're going to wedge that on your wall to display in a dio. If they don't hit it, that won't happen. But this is reusing the Red Death from the Figura Obscura
Yep.
body. And it's all
Ashen
painted dark,
zombie,
and ashy. Yep.
which is meh.
It's a zombie.
It's a zombie. And then you got your fiery breath add-on set.
Yep.
And then here it comes. It's $150. You need 1,000 units to
$150.
fun.
Whole new neck piece with a head on it.
New neck piece,
And
open
then the
mouth, the
Phantomite.
fire, the tongue comes with the Burning Man.
And the
And this
Phantomite.
one looks cool.
It's
I
cool,
like
man.
this. I kind of want this one.
So I mean that people are all in on because you could just sell the dragon parts.
Yeah, and that was what I was thinking. Someone would willingly buy the dragon accessories because they didn't buy it.
Exactly. That's
Or
a
they
good
just
night.
want a
I love
dragon
that it's a
head.
transition from metallic to bright.
Yeah, I really like this.
And then the sword thing is actually an overlay that connects over swords.
Yeah, and that's cool.
Not a new piece. Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool. Like this head, like that's very.
And then that's a plate, so you could swap it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if it gets enough, it'll come with full translucent, all the stuff to take off the metallic, so you'll have a bright orange translucent guy. Because this is all extras. Yeah.
I like it.
It's cool, man. It's cool shit.
Very cool.
I've been debating it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been debating the dragon. I've been debating the dragon based on an investment point of view.
I mean, I was thinking that myself. Get the
Yeah.
Green Knight, sell the dragon.
Yep.
I don't.
Too much.
I don't like them enough.
The initial capital is too much
and
for
it's
me.
too much up front. Yeah.
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 I just can't do it.
Speaking of Kickstarters, crowdfunding.
Shout out to our boy Sal, baby.
Yeah,
I'm one of those.
Congratulations to Sal.
We did it.
Yeah, it made it. We made it to 22,000, so we made it
Mm-hmm.
to the blob. We also got 208 backers, so we got the V2 zombie.
Yep, we get the tag team zombies.
We get a tag team of zombies. That's great.
That's great. It's a great line. Cheap little Kickstarter. Retro style wrestling toys. They're great.
It did. Like None of those were add-on stretch goals.
Nope.
All those
They
stretch
were
goals were just
free.
thrown in, free
That man is
figures. So
stealing the price.
I backed for these 3 figures, and now
And
I'm
you
getting
got like
two
6 more.
zombies,
Van
Van
Helsing,
Helsing, the
the Blob.
creature, and the blob.
Yep.
It's a lot of figures you're getting
Could
for
have
just the
paid a
price of
shit
three.
ton for each. And these are all boutique.
Yeah,
These
and
are
they're not going to be sold
literally
outside of this Kickstarter.
never. These are literally indie little boutique toys. And if you're into the retro battlers like Leo is, these are a great way to Halloween up your display.
hmm
It's great.
I
Awesome.
will say I because I had already pre-ordered
Yeah,
Frankenstein and Van
sure.
Helsing before the
Yeah.
Kickstarter, and then he
Yeah.
pulled them down
Yeah.
and put the Kickstarter up. So I will have an extra Van Helsing and Frankenstein.
There you go.
Just saying.
There you go. And then we know that he's planning to,
Lots,
as we
lots more
got,
stuff
as we
planned.
got scoops on the show,
Yeah.
there will be a ring down the road.
If you want to know more details, go back and
Check
watch
out the
our
episode,
follow Rush Collectibles on Instagram and go back and check out our episode.
and then tell him you really liked our episode.
Tell them you saw us, and
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
speaking of retro wrestlers, there's a new line out.
Paul Orndorff, baby.
Title Run Toys,
Paul Orndorff.
TRT. These aren't up for pre-order yet, but very soon they
Oh
said.
man, he's giving a pile driver. That's sick, dude.
We got Paul Orndorff. We got Wrath.
Wrath. Holy shit, dude.
I need somebody making Mortis, but Wrath
Yeah,
is
I know,
cool.
right? Hey, Wrath is cool.
We got Dangerous Danny Davis.
Oh my god. That's so
We
good.
got Ernest the Cat Miller.
Woo! Big cat, baby.
And the
That's
one I'm
cool.
pre-ordering,
That's
the
great.
Juice, Juventud Guerrero.
Food.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Incredible.
This is cool.
Hoovy.
I'm definitely pre-ordering Hoovy.
It's incredible with a lucha launch action.
Yeah, and the mask is removable too.
Oh, that's sick. So you get an unmasked Hoovy head.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That's great.
Yep. More retros here.
Yep, I'm in on this.
Shadow Line.
I bought Sledgehog.
You got this one? You didn't get that?
I bought Sledgehog. No, I don't like the variant that much.
It's
cool.
A little weird.
I'm not a big gold red guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the more.
This is more.
Also, that's
Nordic.
Nico colored. It's bright orange. It's green.
That's
brown.
true. That's true.
It's a Viking hedgehog. And this one is going to be injection molded.
Yep, and that's
in
why
the
I showed
exact
these.
same manufacturing style as the vintage Playmate toys. So I bought it. Debating on Inferno. I might get him next paycheck.
I might get Inferno.
I might get Inferno next paycheck. I already bought Sledgehog.
I'm not sure which one. I mean, I like the colors on this one, but this is just like
that's goofy, dude.
More basic. Like there's so much green and orange in the line already.
It's a little intense there. I think this will be more muted and nice.
Yeah, I like this one.
Also, there's not a lot of vintage toys that are bright yellow accessories, so I think that'll help break it up. A lot of dudes with bright orange weapons. So yeah, and this will also be injection molded, Playmate style, same plastic quality too as the original toys.
Yes, and these are the first two in his line.
Yep.
He has
that are getting redone because these were already done before.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of other ones, but they were like 3D printed and hand painted, and these are going to be like
these are a test
actual toys. Yep.
To see if the cost merits producing them backwards and making more of the old ones in this styling. And the big thing is he's making the never produced Massive Mutant Army Ant.
Yes.
That I will be pre-ordering next week.
So you're going in on it, huh?
Yeah, I've been debating because it's the season of big things right now. You know what I mean? There's a lot of big things open on order right now.
Yeah.
The Transformers HasLab going on, which is a great thing. We've never talked about it, but it exists and it's doing really well.
I don't know what I'm looking at, Transformers. You got to tell me what this is.
That's fine. It's a Japanese G1 thing. It's weird. Don't worry about it. The dragons up and around. There's a rumor that April and March are going to be pretty intense for toys. Super 7's having their birthday this Saturday, so they're going to reveal some shit for next week.
Boy.
And so there's a lot of big purchases coming up, and we're nearing Comic-Con, but I'm committing that I'm going to go in. I missed the Kickstarter because I wasn't in on Retro Toys, but I'm going to buy Army Ant because I'm going to also get Killer Bee and Needle Nose, which are the mosquito and the bee for the 1995 line for Turtles. So I'll have all three of the Mega Mutants.
I like it.
And listen to the creator, Army Ant Plays both teams. He's kind of like the Deadpool of the Mega Mutants. He doesn't have a side. He's sort of like a loose cannon. So it works out.
I like it.
I think they're cool. I don't know. It's goofy
Oh,
stuff.
I mean, anything that can add to your
And it's
vintage
also
thing and make
it's
your
also
love,
going
your
to
passion
be
better, then
yeah, and it's also going to be injection molded as well in the same styling as the original Mega
so you
Mutant.
can play with them. And
So I can play with
that's why these interest me,
exactly.
because like the 3D
Can't
printed
play
ones,
with the
like
other one.
if you have a nice display, you can set them up there. But I kind of want to get them out and pose them up and play
That's
with
why
my
all
other
my Turtles
stuff.
toys are on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll be able to play with him and Sledgehog though.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Hell yeah. And they all ship around the same time, September.
Sledgehog.
He's
It's cool.
cool, man. It's a Viking hedgehog.
It's very cool.
I think it's cool. It's a very Nico Turtles toy. And he's a bad guy, so he can hang out with Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah. Well, it says anti-hero, so he can play both sides.
There you go. Yeah.
This guy's straight up villain. This guy doesn't look like a villain though.
No.
But
Eh.
we got some leaked stuff. Leaked
Cold
show.
Slither?
We'll talk more about this next week because we
Yeah,
got
yeah. Oh,
Steve
yeah.
stopping by. And we're
Shout
gonna be
out
talking
to
about because we
Steve.
got a Joe stream next Wednesday,
Oh my God,
I
that's
think.
right. Yeah, next Wednesday.
And then we have Steve
Literally
stopping
before
by,
the
and we'll be
show.
talking about all the Joe show. We'll be just doing a regular Joe show.
Yep. God damn.
But we had some legs pop up.
That's
Legs.
right. I
Legs.
shared
That's
this.
saying it all weird.
Legs.
This is Dice. This is Armored Coco. This is Monkey
Monkey
Wrench.
Wrench. That's the
This is
firefighter.
Firefighter. And I guess we're finally getting that damn retro card.
Baron Blood. Major Blood.
Major Blood.
Baron Blood.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm hoping.
That's
I'm
cool,
hoping
though.
it's just a repaint of the Major Blood we have, but
Yeah.
all the stuff silver like the
Yeah,
cartoon.
yeah. Because I love the big robotic arm. Of the
Yeah.
classified.
No, that classified one's great, but
That
I
Target.
would totally geek out for a cartoon colored one.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong though. But there he is, the one you've been
Man.
wanting for a long time.
Armored Coco.
Your
Ooh,
go-to
baby.
Coco coming this early.
Then we had the helmet leak or the head. I guess that's a head. But
Yeah, there's Major Blood.
and then there's Major Blood. You know.
It does look like it's a redeck, like a remold of the Target one.
Yeah, I mean so originally I heard that he was already made,
Yep.
and then they decided to cancel him and ship a retro Crimson.
Yep.
Crimson
So I
Guard.
guess they went back and remade it.
I
then.
guess they went back and maybe redecoed the guy, or who
Yeah.
knows. It probably works out for the best because now we're getting more cartoon stuff.
That's
so
right.
probably
We're getting
get a
real
cooler,
nice cartoon stuff.
You know, but there's the side
There
of
it is,
the
Armored
Coco
Coco,
helmet.
man.
There it is. I mean, obviously you'll have like
The
the
new
gas
Mace
mask,
Windu.
the breather point in there. Yeah,
That's
Mace
a new
Windu.
Mace Windu head.
But that's all I have.
That's
It.
fine.
That's all
That's
the news
it.
we got. We'll
That's
cover
it.
more Joe shit next week.
Trust us. There's gonna be a lot of Joe news next
There'll be
week.
a lot of Joe next week.
Because from what the rumors are saying, it's gonna be brand new reveals. Since they already dropped everything else.
Yeah. So what do you want me to do for retro? Is there like a checklist site you want to go through and look at some things and show up, or
Hey man, we can just
ranting and
talk,
rable?
go over
Yeah.
where we're at with it, what we're looking at with it, what we want out of it, that kind of stuff, man.
I know vintage. I always look Playmates, so Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
Toxic Crusaders.
You did just make a new
Earthworm
vintage
Jim.
purchase.
I did just pick up the where's my phone?
Real Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I got some Ghostbusters. I got the
If you got a line on Real Ghostbusters toys.
Yeah, I picked up the Power Pack Lewis Tully and the Power Pack Janine. So I
There you
had the
go.
Lewis as a kid. I can't find it, so I was like, I need another one. But the
There you
reason
go.
why I wanted that Lewis and that Janine is they don't have action features, so they're just like
They're just slugs. Yeah.
just like the four basic Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And their power packs, their backpack actually has the same port, so I could put a proton pack on them.
There you go.
You know,
That's
so
not bad.
yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah, man,
No, that's cool, man. That's
very
cool. No, yeah, I mean, I'm in that weird. I'm so happy to get in like vintage Playmate stuff, but like I'm also like, I'm not going all in because that's very cost prohibitive. You know what I mean?
Right.
There are some vintage Turtles things that are worth a lot of cash. I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's some cool
Yeah.
vintage
Like
Turtles.
there's a lot of vintage stuff I want, and it's kind of like if I find it, I find it. If I get a deal, I get a deal.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not actively like I need this, and I'm not crossing that off the list because the vintage stuff is very expensive.
Yeah, it's because we were talking about Toxie.
Yeah.
How you want me to get Toxie stuff for this collection. And the problem is that Toxic Crusader stuff has surged in
It's
price.
gone crazy.
It is wackadoo high in price right now. And that's kind of wild, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I had luckily I have my Toxie from my childhood. I have the army guy,
There you
the
go.
army plant guy. I think I have Dr. Kill 'em off still. Like I had a bunch when I was a kid, but I've been wanting Junkyard, the dog, and man, he's one that's just like if you try to find him in good shape, he's
Kind of
not.
screwed,
It's,
dude.
it's yo, that's gonna be so weird, dude. That's
I
gonna
saw
be
the
so damn
picture. It
weird.
looks really goofy.
It looks goofy. It's supposed to be gory and like vulgar as
Edgy.
hell.
Yeah.
Like,
But
yeah, I
also
want to see it.
apparently a family picture. It's about family.
The fa-
It's about family. It's going to bring you closer to your family. Oh my God. So, speaking of vintage, as we're talking here,
I have to let you fly solo for a minute. I will be
that
back in a few
that's
minutes.
okay. So, speaking of vintage, I was looking at I'm just looking at Toxie stuff. A full one, two, three, four, five, six, a six-figure lot of complete Toxie toys. Nine figures. Okay, here's all nine. All nine of the only Toxic Crusader toys ever made, complete, a full set, uncarded, $750. That's absurd for nine toys, dude. That's crazy. Jay, you collect any vintage stuff? Are you a vintage man? Hey, talk to me about it. What do you want to talk about? Missing Link CO1 Optimus with trailer, because that is a redux of G1 Optimus in the masterpiece styling. And all my buddies that own it say it's the best masterpiece they've ever owned. No, did it? Hello, Leo left, but am I not? Is the stream gone? Let me go to YouTube. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me. No. Okay, cool. I'm on. There you go. Hey, there you go. Cool, cool, cool. No worries. Yeah. So, what are your questions about Masterpiece Missing Link Convoy, aka Optimus Prime? It's a cool toy, man. Everybody I know that owns it is very proud of it. They really like it. Whew. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? I mean, Bobby, I know your classics figures are Joe's. I know you're big on Joe's. Yes, it's a remake of G1 Optimus with masterpiece grade articulation. That's exactly what it is. It's what they call the missing link line. They're also doing an RC, a Sunstreaker, a couple others. But yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, like the Studio Series Dinobots? That's cool. Oh, you have fucking vintage Star Wars? I mean, staying away from Transformers, Hey, I get it, dude. Transformers are not cheap. I don't do Transformers anymore except for certain bots. I mostly cater to what I like. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. I knew you had secret words and superpowers. You should post pictures about that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I like Transformers. I'm mostly buying Ironhide because that's my guy. And then I'm all in on the new studio series. Oh, it's a full moon right now. I'm all in on the new studio series Devastator that should be slowly trickling out as the year goes on. Oh, well, fucking hold on. Here. Hold on, Bobby. I'm going to send you some. I mean, hold on. Jay, here. How about this? Boba Vader Empire Luke. There you go. That is a G1 it's a modern done it's a modern redone G1 Optimus. But it's smaller than the masterpiece. The only thing it doesn't come with is a trailer. But it's Optimus. 25 bucks in stock at Big Bad. Why am I yawning now? He's gone and I'm the one yawning now. That's crazy. Yes, the masterpiece is diecast. Yeah, thing with masterpiece though is they're fragile though, so you don't want to can't really play with it too much. That's the big thing. Boba Fett, Vader, Empire, Luke today. Just picked up a vintage R2. That's awesome, dude. I have the only vintage Star Wars I own. Huh, that's awesome, dude. The only vintage Star Wars I own is I have all the Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters in the old school Kenner style. So I got the real awkward tiny Dengar for some reason. But yeah, man, that's cool. Leo should be back any minute, but obviously I can keep talking to y'all. So if you guys have any subjects or any questions, ask it away. Vintage Yoda. See, my thing is though is once I've reached a point right with my vintage turtles because I'm on fucking these are awesome. You know what I mean? Like going back to this has been a lot of fun. These are great. I love vintage turtles because these are the ones I had growing up as a kid. Um, my thing is though is I think the next thing, which is what I was going to talk about on the show, but Leo to AFK, which I totally understand, is I might start looking into Powers of the Force because that was the other toy line I had as a kid. So we'll see how this toy show goes this weekend. Because yeah, I'm really excited. I get to go toy hunting again this Saturday. Hmm. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait.
Yo,
Welcome back.
welcome back. Thank
I'm
you.
just shooting the shit,
Yeah, we're
talking
talking about bounty hunters and shit.
talking retro with the boys. Yeah, because Bobby was talking about how he has vintage Star Wars.
I have some vintage Star Wars. Yeah, I have some vintage Star Wars, and then I
So
have some Power of the Force too.
I
Which
was telling him the only vintage Star Wars I own is I have all of the Kenner Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters. They're not complete, but I have them. You know what I mean?
yeah, I have
Yeah,
them. I have them as well. But like, so the
they're not
only I need to
complete.
get
They're
in.
real
I don't.
bad.
I have the only IG88 though I have is in the double pack with Boba Fett
Uh,
sealed. So I need to get another loose IG88.
yeah. My comic book store has hundreds of IG88s.
Yeah, I need to.
They have a bin. Hey, what's up,
Sal
Sal?
here. What's going on, Sal?
How you doing? Hey, we're just talking vintage, man. No, that's cool, dude. Yeah, no.
What other?
Bobby, I love turtles.
I've gotten so like I because I collect a bunch of glow in the dark stuff.
Yep, you love that.
I randomly and I bought this, you know, glow in the dark vintage Kenner
Oh my God, it's RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Da, da,
But
da, da,
but when I
da,
did
da,
this,
da,
it was
da.
cheaper to buy a lot of vintage RoboCop figures
Than just him.
than just him.
So
So
now you
I
have
now have like a bunch of bad guys. I have the car.
so Leo's got a vintage RoboCop
I have a
collection.
vintage RoboCop collection. So
I
I
want a
need to
vintage
I kind
RoboCop
of want to
collection.
get in on it more just
I
because
want a vintage RoboCop collection.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
So
cool,
like
man.
this has got me wanting to buy more vintage RoboCop.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then
Yeah, man. I love RoboCop.
if I can dig this out without knocking
Sal, we brought it up
it.
earlier in the show, but congratulations on the Kickstarter, by the way, brother. Much love. Like we were talking about it earlier. Good shit.
And
What
then I
the fuck
have
is that?
this is a Kenner Alien or a
What?
Kenner Predator, and this is glow in the dark.
That's sick as hell.
But now I want to get more of
See,
the
that's
Alien
pump.
and Predator Kenner figures. So I got a lot of love for the old Kenner
Yeah.
toys.
What about Skeleton Warriors, dude?
You know what's funny? I just at Zolocon, the guy had like a boatload of them sealed. He had Skeleton Warriors and Mummies Alive, like mint on card, just hanging up in his
Wow.
little thing. And I was like, oh, these are pretty neat. But
Wow.
I don't know if I
My
need
biggest
those. I
my
mean,
biggest fear,
if there was a glow in the dark, I would obviously
yeah.
take it. But
I was looking at Toxie Toys while you were gone though. Do you
yeah,
know how much a full suite of all 9 of the 9 toys they made in the Toxic Crusader line goes for
what,
complete?
$4 or $5 grand?
$700 for all
Wow.
of them complete.
Okay.
It's 9 figures
Yeah,
loose.
there's
Oh,
not a
on
lot.
card it's grand. I'm talking loose.
Okay.
Yeah, loose. I found an auction for 750.
I found yeah,
So much money for
I,
fucking
f-
9
I found an
toys.
Earthworm Jim mint on card for 20.
That's wild.
Like the regular Jim, not the battle damaged one. And I'm
So
half
much
tempted to
money.
buy it and just tear the bitch open.
Oh my god, dude.
Sold them carded for $2 grand. Damn. Dude, I used to when I say I used to have a lot, I used to have a lot. I had the fucking helicopter and then the motorcycle that the bad guys would ride.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's no reason why we couldn't go. We had the Alien versus Predator games, we had the Terminator versus RoboCop game. Kenner made all the figures, just
Yeah.
put them all together. You
My
know, and
fear is once I'm at a point where I'm happy with the turtles,
but like I
is
think
am I gonna start buying Powers of the Force again?
Psychro is another. I love one. The name is amazing,
Yeah.
but
Maybe
the
cool.
So part of me, because I'm not like super into the NECA, Alien and Predator and the Terminator and
Not
stuff.
even
'Cause I'm more
fun
of a
toys to
1/12
handle.
collector. They're not fun. They look great, but they're not fun to
They're not
have.
fun to handle.
I've been kind of like going down that. I think I'm more interested in the vintage figures because
Let's go!
I had as a
Vintage
child.
Fred.
I remember the
Vintage
Gorilla
Fred.
Alien, the Gorilla Xenomorph, and the
I had the
Mantis
Rhino.
Xenomorph. The Mantis Xenomorph was like the coolest fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
And I think I need to get those again. And that guy even did some like new Predators as vintage figures.
Hell yeah. Man.
Oh yeah. So was it the Foot Toys does shit like that?
The Foot Toys does shit like that. Yeah.
He does like a lot of like
They
the
ain't cheap.
RoboCop,
Cheap as
X
hell.
Men. They're not cheap, but he does do. And was it RoboPork does the card art for him? He
Yep.
does the Super
Yep.
7 card art as well, and it looks like the
hmm
Playmates toys.
I'm still eternally mad that I missed out on the Foot Toys Thor Leonardo.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it happens. He might come back.
I mean Michelangelo, sorry. The Foot Toys Thor Mikey.
Mhm.
Missed out on that one.
Yeah, right. That's how you spell it. Correct.
Yeah, the foot, just like that. Yeah, he's not doesn't have a lot of shit for sale currently, but yeah, that's the foot on Instagram. He made his boutique style, small production
I can't believe I did that.
turtles.
I just clicked away like
I don't know.
instead of
Yeah,
opening a new tab. I don't
yeah,
know how
you're
I brought
weird.
it back and kept us live. I don't know how I did that, but
That's
Jesus.
so funny, dude.
Dude, the times got me so messed up. Yeah, it's the foot and / toys.
Yep.
And right now he's got has Incredible Hulk turtles up.
And then his big cartel is currently down because it's getting reduxed.
And then I think he's shipping out Jaguar.
And then he's gonna get more Jaguars soon.
Yeah.
He said there'll be another run of Jaguars, so I might
Jag-
get it on that.
yeah, he does the Mighty Mutanimals. He did the damn
Yep. 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 Did a lot of cool stuff, man. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm still mad I wasn't into classic Turtles when he did Thor Mikey, because that's post a Beth world
yeah.
for me, you know what I mean?
These are fantastic. And
Yeah.
but he's done like some actual characters to continue on the line, and he does
Give me a belly
mashups.
bomb in the vintage
I
style.
know, I know. I've been
They're
looking
not
at it.
so just be aware.
We're not cheap at all.
They are not cheap.
No,
They
I
are
think
expensive because they're handmade, hand painted boutique
I think
toys.
what was it like 140, 150 for the last Ronin, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yep. 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 It's
But then
cool shit.
he did the other mutants from the show, the lizard and the bat. Like,
Hmm. Yep. He did the other gang members for Bebop and Rocksteady.
yeah,
He's only made two of the mammoth, but they're for him. He hasn't sold the mammoth yet. I want the mammoth, but he hasn't sold
he
it.
did some Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Oh yeah, Cowboys of Mesa. Oh yeah, he also made Granitor
Yeah, yeah.
because they never made a Granitor to go with Trag.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to complete the frogs.
He does. The punk frogs never they're missing two frogs.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, dude. You're right.
This big ass bear.
Big ass bear. There's so much, dude.
Just sitting here, just turned into a yeah. So go look at. You know what? I'll just
Just
here
check out the Foot Toys, man. He makes cool stuff.
put this down here so everybody can see.
It's cool shit. Even if you don't buy it, it's cool shit, you know?
I think I might be jumping in. Yeah, dude, they're great. They're expensive as hell. That's why I don't have any, but they're great. Also, if you're into Motu, um, was it Toy Snobs does their own they call them Turtle Tour, and it's basically a Ninja Turtle Skeletor, and they've done Tordak, which is a Ninja
Yep.
Turtle Hordak. They've teased a glow in the dark version of
Toward
Scare
that.
Glow, but
Toward
he
that.
hasn't gone up yet. And then they've done the slashers. They did the Mikey, the Freddy, the
Yep.
Jason, the Leatherface as the turtles as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that is, you know what? I'll put that link up too. Toy Snobs, and right now they're just selling some heavyweight merch. They do a lot of T-shirts and everything, but every once in a while they'll do figures. The foots is 3D printed.
Yeah. But I think it's like a really high quality resin though.
It's very high quality, and they're all hand painted.
Yep.
The Toy Snob stuff, they're not 3D printed. I don't know what they are. They might be a mold, but
Maybe. I have no clue.
I know they're not like hand painted. I think they're factory ran.
Yeah.
I think. It's been
I
so
don't know.
long, and I haven't even opened mine up yet. They're still on card.
That's so funny. Yeah, you have Toy Snob stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the two slashers that came out already. So yeah, I think I have Freddy and Leatherface or Freddy and Michael. I'm not sure which ones came
Nice.
out yet. And then I have the Tordak and Turtle Tour, the Skeletor.
Nice.
And they're cool. I mean, I can't wait for the glow in the dark one to come out.
That's cool.
You know, that'll look great. They've shown it a few times, but they haven't put them up yet.
That's funny.
Need to be put out.
Ah, it gives you ideas. There you go. There you go.
Oh, bro, we can sit and rattle ideas off for you all day.
Oh, we do. We do. Man, so another vintage line I've been looking at is it's not cheap though. But a Dino Riders.
Dude, we've talked about this one before. The
It's
Dino
up there
Riders.
for me, man. It's up there for me, man.
It I mean, I had the T-Rex, the walking
It's up there
T-Rex,
for me,
and that
bro.
thing is like I would
I'd
like to
be
have one of those
lying to
again,
you,
but it's
Leo. I
I can
would be
afford it.
lying to you if I didn't say that this weekend I might also be looking for Dino Riders at the show. I would be lying if I said that wasn't a true statement.
I don't blame you. I'm just gonna start. I'm not talking about vintage Joes today
No, no Joes.
because we're doing the Joe show next
No Joes.
week. We can talk about Joe then. So I'm talking
Yeah,
about other stuff because I think we talk about
talking
GI
about
Joe enough.
the old. Yeah, we talk about Joes. Fucking follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We talk about Joe's there all the time.
um,
Fucking
yeah, you know what line I've been looking at?
Kenner's Jurassic Park line from when I was a kid.
I mean, no, not. I mean,
I
you can't go wrong with any of the old Kenner lines.
Oh,
I've been looking at the crash test dummies.
really?
I had like two of the guys, and then I think a red car.
That'd be fun though. That'd be
And you know,
fun.
you can smash them. And
Yeah,
I had a gray guy, and then I think I had a stumpy like pink guy where
yeah.
his ears popped out too. Like they went
That'd
out to
be
the side.
fun, dude.
Just you like everything had toys and was like a big deal. I remember like food
Yeah,
characters and commercials and
Rambo.
Rambo. You should get
Yeah,
some Chuck Norris figures.
Karate Commandos.
Yeah.
I love that
Yo,
cartoon.
I had the jeans with the orange
Yeah,
vest, Chuck Norris,
yeah.
and I had the black ninja.
Oh, it's
That
awesome.
was, and I think I had a white ninja that had
Oh man,
like
dude.
armor on him, like blue, like he was sleeveless. No, he was yellow. He was a yellow ninja, and he had armor on him. What the fuck?
Dude, I'm looking at these Cannon Jurassic Park toys, and I am a child again. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Karate Commandos toys. Yo, so here it is, the yellow one. What's his name? Reed Smith. I had this guy, the yellow and blue.
Incredible.
And then there's the red ninja. I didn't have the red ninja. It was all black.
That's so good, dude. Oh, the sumo.
Yeah, Karate Commandos are crazy. He had a fucking car.
Yeah, they had a car. Do you watch the? Did you ever
I've
see the
never seen the
cartoon?
cartoon. I just had some of these toys.
Oh my god, the cartoon was so
I mean, this shit
stupid.
was in '86. I was born in '85, so this was like
I only saw this when we got Boomerang on our cable.
okay. But
Yeah,
these were just toys that I had. I don't even know where they came
so
from.
funny, dude. Chuck Norris, Karate Commandos.
So crazy. I mean, there was a cartoon and toy for everything, and we're watching
was.
shit that we shouldn't have been watching.
There really was. There really was. That's kind of what we're talking about. So hit us with your vintage lines that you loved. You know what I mean? My brother was all in on Skeleton Warriors when we were kids. He had a bunch of those.
Skeleton Warriors are pretty rad.
We didn't have any Sectars. That's not a thing. I mean,
Dude,
James is all in on
you know,
retro Power Rangers.
it's funny. I didn't have
Dude, shout out
Sectars.
to Playmates. I didn't realize they made Skeleton Warriors.
I didn't have any Skeleton Warriors, or not Skeleton Warriors, Sectars. I didn't really know what they were until
neither.
recently when everybody started talking about them again and the new toys came
Myself
out.
brought him back.
And then I saw their gun. And I had one of those gold rifles, and I was
That's
like, "What the
so
fuck did this belong to?"
fucking
I
funny.
never had the figure. I know where it came from, but I
Holy
had the
shit.
gold rifle.
I
You
just
know, it
found
was
a
just in
mint
my
on
bin.
card Baron Dark for Skeleton Warriors for $20.
Skeleton Warriors are crazy, but these are just like
Shouts to Playmates and Primal Rage. Another week goes by and I'm talking about Primal Rage again. That was my favorite shit growing up.
these just look like Four Horsemen figures now.
Yeah, they do now.
They really do. You could easily just
I have a bunch
get
of
that
those.
skeleton pack, just throw a cape on them.
I
You're
have
good to go.
I have a whole box of the old Toy Biz diecast toys.
The little ones?
The little ones.
I had
No,
the X-Men.
articulated ones, the slightly bigger but small ones.
Oh no! So I had them. They were like 3PO. The waist moved, the arms moved, and the head moved. Like
Yeah,
little
I have
diecast guys.
a whole box of those.
I had the It was a 3-pack. It was a Maximum Carnage set, and it was Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage together.
Be right back.
And
One
then
second.
yeah,
Keep
and I had
talking.
a bunch
I'm
of the
gonna leave you
X-Men.
alone for a minute.
I'm sure Leo saw those carded Primal Rage at ZoloCon. I didn't. I did not
I
see
can't
those.
afford that.
Like,
Be right
dude,
back.
I was laser focused on a few things at ZoloCon. I mean, you saw my haul. I walked in with a pocket full of cash, and I walked out with $28. I walked away with some shit. I was on a mission at ZoloCon. You know, I ended up buying a bunch of shit that wasn't on my list. I think I only bought a handful of things that were on my list, but man, TMNT, Ghostbusters, X Men, the Toy Biz, X Men, and Spider Man animated series. I had so many, and I had the animated series play set, the Daily Bugle. You know, you can have the ooze coming out of the water drain. Um, no, I'm working this weekend. It's this weekend, right? Yeah, I'm working this weekend. I would love to go, but it's not in the cards. I've never been. I've been wanting to go. Where this one's in Jersey, right? Because there's one that comes in Baltimore all the time too. Oh, the animated series, the Daily Bugle playset. Yeah, yeah. And I got in trouble because I had thrown the damn ooze and it stuck to the ceiling and stained the spot of the ceiling. Man, I still have my Venom and my Lizard figure from my childhood. I have a lot of my Toy Biz, and Toy Biz Marvel figures I buy regularly when I go to cons. I always see them like a 3 for 5 or bin, and I always buy just the Lucy's just to acquire that collection. Mainly focus more on the Spider-Man animated series, and then the weirdos like Ghost Rider.
Hi, I'm back.
I still have my Toy
I
Biz
have
Ghost
show and
Rider
tell
figure.
stuff.
I still have a lot of my old X Men. No, I
Hello,
so
I'm back. I have show and tell stuff.
well, congratulations. Let's
Here,
see.
here's Toy Biz Spider-Man from the
Oh,
animated series.
you bad man.
Oh, just wait. My pockets are full, so it's gonna be worse for everybody.
Well,
By
let's
the way,
make you big then. We're gonna make you big then.
I'll probably sell these because I don't.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No,
Uh,
no. I
hold
get
on,
first dibs on any
hold
Toy
on.
Biz
Here's a
figures.
whole bag of Toy Biz Spider-Man toys.
Yeah, we need to talk then. We need to talk because these are ones I actively get
Here's
when I go
Carnage.
out. I might have I have to double check. I think I have Carnage. Is your Carnage complete though?
Yeah, I have all this
That
stuff.
I don't know if mine's complete.
I have Armored Spider-Man.
I got one, but mine doesn't light up anymore. But I have one.
Here's Peter Parker.
Yeah, I need these, dude.
What about Real Mint Jagged Wolverine with both his
I don't need that one. Somebody else
okay.
can buy that one.
And then Spider Woman.
I need her. I don't have her.
And then I don't know what this is. I forgot what he went to. He's actually broken. He did not survive. Oh, this was a cheap knockoff Venom.
Yeah, I have no. That was in the That was the
You can see
superheroes
whatever
Venom.
his back
Either the
is.
superheroes or the multi-pack Venom.
Hold on. 1 sec. 2 seconds.
Whole animated collection. That's badass. Oh.
2 seconds.
So I bought at the last Annapolis Fair. I
Yeah.
bought a mint on card Toy Biz Doctor Doom. And now I have the retro card Legends Doctor Doom, and I have the mint on card Toy Biz Doctor Doom. Bam. Beautiful shit.
So Armored Spider-Man has his disc too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So here you go.
Yeah, yeah. If these are going, I want them.
Yeah, these are going.
I want them.
I think the trigger mechanism doesn't work.
I don't care
But
as long as he can hold the damn thing.
you can hold it, and then you can peg it into his wrist.
You just holding out on this Toy Biz stuff and never said anything to me.
I just found them when I was going through
all
stuff.
this time we've known each other.
I just found them the other day when I was going through
There's
stuff.
every haul I bring home from a con. There's always Toy Biz figures in it.
Are you interested in this Toy Biz stuff?
No, the little die-cast ones. No.
Yeah. What about this? This is trippy. Here, hold on. It's rough because it's vac metal. Toy Biz Silver Surfer.
I think I have. I have. You have a different one than I do.
With his surfboard.
So my surfboard, you pull it back and wind it up, and you let it go, and he takes off.
Is just
yeah.
wheels.
My surfboard is fucking thick as shit, and it actually you pull it back and it winds up and he takes off. Like it's
1992
crazy.
Toy Biz Marvel.
Man, I wonder. I to check mine. I have it like the armored Daredevil, and that's why I now want the Legends armored Daredevil. So I'm just
I
gonna.
have a bunch of diecast Spider-Man guys and a shit ton. Like here's Peter. There you go, diecast Peter.
I mean, I might want the Spider-Man ones.
That's fine.
We'll need to talk.
Why did I disable my camera? That's an
What did you
accident.
do that
Sorry.
for?
I don't know. So Carnage only has the axe. I don't remember if he came with anything else.
See,
But
mine might only have the claw. Then I have to double check.
all right, there you go. And then it still does. It still has a. Uh, you can still do
I
the.
wanted to do a vac metal. So like we should do like a robot,
Peter
vac
doesn't
metal
have
robot.
anything, but it is Peter. It's the purple red one. It's the nice, really articulated one. I
Yeah.
gotta clean it up. It's got old funk
Let's
on it.
just let's like pitch like a part like some kind of bullshit rip off character that's like half Terminator, half RoboCop, half Jet Jaguar, and you could just make him like a vac metal wrestler.
But yeah, these are all. I have a bunch. The only diecast Toy Biz toy I'm keeping is Juggernaut
On the Juggernaut.
because that's my guy, dude. Maybe
Yeah,
Sabretooth because they're buddies
yeah.
and
That's fine.
Magneto.
I'm more interested in the bigger ones,
Cool.
but
That's fine.
we definitely will talk.
Also, you could just have them.
Oh, well, just gift
I don't
them.
even know how much they're worth, bro. I've had these
No, the Toy
since
Biz.
the
I think
'90s.
I think the most recent Toy Biz pickup for me is the cartoon Scorpion, animated series
Yeah.
Scorpion. They're ones I always grab. I think I've been wanting to get Slay back, but I keep finding him new mint on card, and I don't want to like destroy a nice card. But that's like a one I want in Legends is Slay back. I want them to just finish make all the Toy Biz characters, and it's like goofy weirdos. They're like in one panel, and I don't care. Just
Yeah.
because I had them as a toy, I want them as a toy again.
Yeah, I found these the other day, and I figured you got a kick out of it since we're talking retro.
Yeah.
I'll see if there's any more. I'll have to go
JFK,
look.
don't think I haven't been looking for one of those play sets either. I'm like, can I fudge this into my Legends? But I can't. But since,
But yeah,
if I'm rocking Toy Biz again, it might be a nice little shelf
I have
present.
a
To put
ton of
there.
these diecast little Toy Biz guys.
What I was looking at, and there was a guy selling them at Zolocon, but they were too expensive.
So you want the spider guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'll put them
I
back
was
in
looking
my
at
old school '90s.
I
finish
was looking at the Kaniku men, the muscle men figures, I guess the
little
Kashis.
muscle. Yeah, little
Yeah.
catchy muscles.
I had a boatload of those in colors. I even had the ring where you pegged them on the ring, and then there was like a little stick, and you could.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Put them in the bag. I'll take these to work.
Hell yeah.
I'll get these. Oh, I gotta. I'll clean Peter. I'll keep Peter out.
Wait until this week because we might find some shit this weekend.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because I'm going hunting at Rocket Con. So if you're in
Going
the San
hunting.
Diego area, I'm going
Getting
toy
that
hunting.
hunt on.
I'm gonna get my hunt on. I figured you would appreciate these a lot more than me.
Yeah.
So I will put these aside.
Yeah, man. Some
Over
Toy
here in
Biz.
my little art
The
shelf.
Playmates Wildcats are figures that I
Oh,
collect too randomly. I almost have the full team now. Just like when I see the card, and most time I find them mint on card too, and I do rip those open because they're
so
cheap.
Jay, you don't want these little diecast X-Men? Just asking before I take a group shot and post them online right now because I don't this stuff that I haven't seen in years. So if I can make a couple bucks off them, it helps my toy buying this weekend.
That's where's the Hagerstown Toy Fair? How come you guys aren't letting me know about this shit?
Oh look, it's Morph. Toy Biz did a Morph before Legends did.
Yeah, and his head could change. I think he came with a Wolverine.
I don't have that. He's your favorite though. I'll send you a picture of the whole thing. They're real nice. They barely have any paint
On
scuffing.
my birthday, Hagerstown Toy Fair, March 22nd.
And then the guys that have neck capes all have their neck capes too.
At the Valley
dude.
Mall.
Oh man.
The Valley Mall. Isn't that where
Wolverine.
the Valley Mall, isn't that where
Shrink, 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 shrink,
Eternity
shrink.
of Dreams is too? Aren't they in the
Ooh,
Dragon
you
Ball?
do love Eternia
So I
Dreams.
can I can double dip like a motherfucker on my birthday too.
Get
On
that
my
Ram Man, baby.
on my birthday too.
Get that Ram Man,
Shoo.
King. It's a bummer this Venom's broken, but I mean, it's kind of cool to just sort of have standing there if you can
Yeah,
glue his
I
head
got
on.
the one man. You squeeze his legs, and his mouth opens up.
Well, I mean, if you want this, I could just send it.
No,
You just have to glue the head on because the
no,
head is broken.
I don't want it.
I will throw him away.
Not being disrespectful, but
I will throw him away.
I don't
He will go to
I
the
don't
trash.
I don't need him. But thank you.
You want this weirdo?
I don't know. I have mine. I don't think I'm good. I have one already. So maybe sell that, or
I'll sell it. I'm gonna
somebody
take a
else
pic.
that
I'm
wants it.
turning my phone on right now. Hey, I just figured talking vintage, and I remembered I found these the other day.
You did
'Cause I
tell
was
me
cleaning
about
up a
this.
closet. Yeah.
See, I want to go to Eternity Dreams. Eternity Dreams is Westminster. I don't know. When you get down south past Baltimore, I don't know where any of this shit is. How far are they from each other? Let's Google Map this bitch.
Google Map this bitch.
See, but then this is something like there's no way I could get Meg to go with
Meg will
me.
not be done.
No. It's my birthday. She should do whatever I want. But
That's right. It's your
it's
birthday,
not,
baby.
that's not how it's gonna go.
No.
Western man, it's so descriptive. Like
Jay, I'm sending you a picture on Discord real quick. Oh, 2.5 hours away.
2.5 hours away.
Oh, I also have a Charles Xavier. I just need to find him.
Yeah,
I know I
see.
have a Charles.
And
Too.
that this is like a far drive just to go look at toys and drive back for the
That's
day.
rough,
You
dude.
know?
That's a rough drive.
Like I want to go down there. I want to hang out for the day or something.
Yeah. It's a tough drive.
I don't know. I need another convention to go to. But
Well, I'm
also,
going to RocketCon this weekend.
I know I'm jealous. But also, I'm like, I gotta work all weekend, but I'll be broke.
That's true. Not pictured, Jay. There's also an Omega Red and a Charles Xavier because I know I have them. I just have to find them in the closet.
In the diecast?
Yeah, diecast.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, I'll try and find. I mean, if you want to talk to them for a second, I can go find them real quick.
No, you don't. You're good,
I
man.
can go find them.
You're fine.
Toy history. I'll be right back.
Oh, jeez.
Be right
No,
back.
it's not. It's not bad at all. I just it's just making excuses. What the hell's 5 Points Fest? Jeez. Designer Indie Comics. There's all these cons I didn't know about. I'm like a shitty toy guy. I don't know shit. Oh, this one's up in New York too. And that New York's not really a bad ride for me either. I think I can be there in like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, you guys. I don't know about any of these. I'm totally in a loss. You guys are always sharing these conventions, and you gonna have prototypes and shit there? You setting up, or you just going?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I found one more.
We do Maryland conventions. Are you not allowed to leave the state, JFK?
No, JFK's a wanted felon. Yeah, so I found 3 more. Diecast Charles. He's heavy as fuck.
Dude, I've never seen this.
Diecast Charles. Toy Bizarre. Omega Red.
White Boots are Mega Red too.
Yeah, White Boots Omega Red. And he didn't come with an axe.
Terrax? What the
Terrax
hell?
the Tamer, baby. Yeah. I was a big Toy Biz Marvel kid.
Yeah.
So my mom would buy me anything that was Toy Biz Marvel.
That Toy
Yeah.
Biz Marvel thing from back in the day is one of the coolest figures, man.
That's on my list of things I want to look for at the
Yeah, he's
convention
a
tomorrow
big old chunky
because
figure.
I
He's
had
fun.
him as a boy and I need him.
Hmm.
Ben Grimm, my boy.
He's
Yeah, they're
fun.
all complete. They're in great shape. There's no paint scuffage. They're awesome figures, man.
Scuffage, he says.
Ain't no scuffage. I didn't play. So I knew these were metal. So my mom told me to take care of these a lot better. So I didn't play with them. I just set up scenes with them.
What other vintage did you have? Did you have Centurions?
I did not have Centurions. I saw the cartoon, but those were
So
before my
I,
time.
I keep throwing that '80s shit out there, and I know you're more of a '90s.
I'm a 90s child. I was born 92.
Yeah.
Rangers were big. Beast Wars was my go to. Small Soldiers was a thing I loved.
So there was these, not Monster in My Pocket, but they were like in the '90s. They were like these little like freaky dudes, like weirdos on like a little tiny micro machine car. You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what they're called,
I don't
but I
remember what they're
remember
called.
having a bunch of them. You know, they were just like little freaky,
Yeah,
weird looking monster guys and
yeah,
shit, and they were on like a little tiny four-wheeled like platform. And you just roll them around and collect them, and then they came in a pack of like 4 or 5 different guys.
damn. Yeah, I'm a young boy. I'm a young buck at heart. Sorry, I'm an old man, but a young buck at heart. Sal.
I feel
I'm
you.
only 32.
I mean, my ass is next. I'm gonna be turning 40 next Saturday, and
Let's go,
I'm
Peepaw.
sitting here talking about toys and shit. So
Let's go,
I feel
Peepaw.
old.
You made it,
I
Grandpa.
feel old. I have more toys than my children do.
Yeah, but modern kids don't like toys.
They don't. No, I mean
Modern kids don't like toys.
No one would rather be outside playing
Nope.
all the time or play some video games and so would rather read a book. I don't know. My kids are like smarter, better than me. I'd
There
rather
you go.
watch a dumbass movie and play with some.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm 32, so I got 8 more years of buying toys. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not gonna stop toys when I turn 40.
I
There's no
know.
like law. No one said you had
There's
to
no
do that.
rules.
There's no rules.
Ain't no laws when you're drinking claw, when you're whatever.
Do whatever you want.
Live your truth. Be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you.
40 next year. Keep toys
These
alive.
were called heavy metal heroes.
What were that?
That's what this line was called. Heavy metal
I'm gonna
heroes.
look up the '90s.
Yo, there's a Punisher? That's sick. Did they do a Thor? They did not do a Thor. Was there a superpower Thor? Sorry, a Toy Biz Thor? Huh. Secret Wars store. That's what I'm asking about. There was a Secret Wars store.
I don't remember there being a Secret Wars store.
Oh, I gotta buy this. I gotta buy this right now.
Mattel Secret Wars store.
There's a Marvel Superheroes era Thor with smashing hammer action. There's a Toy Biz toy.
Yeah, there wasn't a Secret Wars
Sorry,
store.
it's a Toy Biz Thor. There he is. I gotta buy it. That's so cool.
I can't type.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying smashing hammer action.
That's so
Oh,
cool.
he's vintage as fuck looking too.
I want
Good
it.
lord.
I want it. Found him for $12.
Because nobody wants Thor.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not. It's fine, Sal. Don't worry. You're cool. We think you're great. That retro card, the thing though. God damn, I need that.
Yeah, Mantooth had me. We
I
stopped at
love
a few other
Mantooth.
ones right around the corner from his house that were
Mantooth is cool as hell.
like on the way back from Eternity Dream. So it's probably those two you're talking about.
I miss Mantooth though. But
Which yeah, it's crazy how many toy shops are down that area. But I don't have shit up here. I should open one up.
yeah, dude. I'll move out there. I'll work there.
Just open up a toy store, hang out
Yeah.
all day and sell toys.
Toy
That'd be a
boys.
great job.
That'd be a great job.
I'd like that.
Sounds like a sick ass job, dude.
Definitely have to come up with some cool merch then.
Yeah.
Some cool shirts.
Probably gonna have to have a title for.
Yeah,
The
I think
show.
that is. I think that is the stories. I don't know. When Mantooth watches the replay, he'll be like, "Damn it, you idiot! You know these shops." But yes, I'm pretty sure those are the shops. Man, what else? What else? Did you ever have any of the Robin Hood figures?
What used to be Star Wars?
Yeah, yeah. What used to be Star Wars and what used to be some of the DC line? Because I know like Robin Hood is just a
Yeah,
repainted Green Arrow.
yeah. I did
With
not.
DC superpowers.
I did not.
They're
But
they're they're pretty cool.
yeah,
I had them. I had the little
I
Willow
remember.
figures, and
I
I
remember
was so
Little John
mad.
was a Gamorrean. I
I
remember
was
that.
so mad that the Willow figures because they didn't move. They were just like little like PVC slugs.
Yeah.
It was disappointing because I
Oof.
loved Willow.
Oh man, Willow. That dragon apparently was expensive. The Willow dragon is expensive now.
What the fuck is that?
What?
I just googled Willow movie figures and like a bunch of like now it's Super 7 shit. But yeah, here we go. It's like the vintage ones. They're just slugs.
Yeah,
That's all they are.
they don't move.
Don't move at all. But it's cool. It's cool. Somebody should make some kick-ass Willow figures.
Nice.
That'd be great.
Yeah, someone should make a kick-ass Willow show.
What? I'm not even going near that one. I'm just gonna ignore you
What, me?
for the fucking disrespect.
I didn't
Okay.
say anything.
No, you did. You did. I had enough.
I just said someone should make a Willow show. That's all I
Yeah,
did.
someone should make a Willow show, not the
That's,
fucking trash that Disney
that's
made.
all I said.
Dude, Robin was fake. I need now when we're getting into that fantasy toy booking, like vintage shit that we want toys of. I want the King Arthur and Knights of the Round Table.
I want a Marvel Legends line in the styling of these toys.
In
I want
the
Toy
little
Biz
die
X-Men.
cast.
No, I want Toy Biz X-Men toys.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They need to make some of these.
Like I want an abnormally yoked out Cyclops as an action figure.
Well, Mayfex has got that one covered.
Mayfix sucks though. Fuck imports.
That's
All
what
my
I'm
homies
saying.
hate imports.
That's what I'm talking about. I cut.
Fuck
Dude,
toys not made in America.
they're done.
Gone.
I cut them. I'm no longer an
Cut
import
out.
guy. The only imports I do collect now are still
DC.
the Mayfex Batman DC because
Till
no one else is
Mattel
making them.
brings it back.
Unless Mattel decides to masterverse that shit.
2026 Masterverse DC Universe.
I will be so mad.
And then Leo's out.
If they bring in 8.5-inch fucking DC figures.
You're gonna have a 9-inch tall fucking Batman.
Oh my god! I'm
Captain
like, y'all
America's
think
gonna be
Todd
right
was
in his
bad?
crotch.
Y'all think Todd was bad?
Yeah,
Now here
y'all
we are
bitch
with
that Todd was out of scale. Your Batman's 9 inches tall. Your Wonder Woman's 5 inches tall. And Superman's the height of a midget.
Oh, dude, that'll be terrible.
Bro, I'm so nervous but excited for Mattel DC.
Same.
Because it could suck. It could easily suck.
I just like they're like, oh, we're not revealing anything right now. Just tell me how tall the figures will be.
You going Legend scale? You going Todd scale?
Just tell me what scale.
The Masterverse?
Tell me
Are you just
1/10?
gonna reuse your Masterverse toys?
Tell me 1/10 or tell me 1/12. That's all I need to know.
That's all I need to know.
And then I can sleep at night. I haven't slept
'Cause if it's-
in 2 weeks now.
Because if it's
of their new
1/10,
stuff.
I'm out.
Right. Right.
But if it's 1/12, true 1/12, where they're 6-inch scaled, I'm in.
All my Mayfex are going on eBay.
Every
that
single
day.
one of those Hush figures is gone
Everyone.
to the basura.
I already listed a fucking boatload over the weekend. Of course, the
Nice.
first one that sold was Black Costume Spider-Man.
There you go. There you go.
I'm fucking exhausted.
You
And
want
I
to
know
call
I'm
it? We
not
can
being
call
good-
it.
I am not being a good host.
We
right
can
now.
call it,
This-
my dog.
I feel like this has been a terrible show.
It's not been a terrible show. It's been a fun
I feel
show.
like I've
had a
let
good
everybody
time.
down.
I've had a great time.
Well, that's good. Oh man, you know what vintage turtle I have sitting right here in front of me?
Who?
I gotta dig him out.
You said he's sitting right in front of you.
Well, he's sitting on the desk, and
Oh.
there are multiple kaiju in front of him.
Ah. Jay, do you want these little guys? Oh.
But you know why he
He
was sitting
said
on
he
the desk,
lost the
right?
feed again.
You know why he was sitting on the desk.
Jay, are we back? Oh yeah, dude. Is that Mummy Raph?
It's Mummy Raph, and he glows in the dark.
That's sick as fuck,
That's why
dude.
he's on the desk.
I didn't even know that fucking existed.
I didn't. I just happened to like. I was looking up like glow in the dark figures one day.
Sal said 10 more minutes. So, hey, we got to go 10 more minutes. Well, you guys tell us about retro lines you liked.
But come on, like this is fucking cool. You were just talking about vintage turtles, man, and I'm
That is
sitting here with
cool.
the glow in the dark in front of me. Didn't even.
I didn't know that existed. That's cool as hell. That's really fucking cool.
Damn Raph, glowing in the dark. Now I got fishing back in here.
I know. Jay, I'm going to put them in a little box for you. If you want them, I can ship them out tomorrow. Oh my God. What? It's a Frankenstein. There's a Dracula. They made a Wolfman.
Yeah, dude, they made multiple
Now I
monsters.
got to get more vintage turtles for my Halloween display.
See, you got more little weirdos.
See, but the thing is, right? Thundercats
Oh,
are cool.
Thundercats.
I didn't own any Thundercats. That was way before my time. Thundercats was gone and dusted by the time I was a kid.
I owned Mumra and Tigra as a child. That's it. That's the only ones I had. And I really, oddly enough, I wasn't really into the cartoon when I was younger either. And I know I'm kind of like the Motu Thundercat person now, but I really wasn't into them then. Oh man, the
Oh
McDonald's
man,
toys. I fucking love some McDonald's toys. I've been looking for the Looney Tunes that change into the DC characters. Have you ever seen these? There's like a
no.
shell that like Taz stands there like this, and there's like a shell that snaps over him and makes him the Flash.
Oh what?
Yeah, yeah, they're fucking cool. I have now rearranged the whole goddamn display here. Son of a bitch. But doing so, I made a little more room. So now I can fit things in a little bit better. And I'm whispering to myself, talking to myself like no one gives a shit about.
We have a great show, and you're just suiciding it.
I'm sitting here tanking it, talking about glow in the dark
Tanking it,
toys.
talking about glow in the dark toys when it's vintage week. I think for October though, if you want to just shoot the shit for the end of the show, I genuinely think if we keep going and we maintain schedule, October Halloween time, we should do a glow in the dark show where
Glow in the dark episode.
we'll just talk about glow in the dark
Well,
toys.
hopefully by then
And we're
I will have my shit together and I'll have
that's
the
right.
basement
The
done with the
actual
proper
Dale.
wall and have all the glow in the dark stuff behind me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
dude, the McDonald's Power Rangers, the 5 POA ones. I think I still have my White Ranger that goes in the Falcon. If those are the ones you're talking about. Yeah, I think I still have those. And then I love the Batman animated series ones because you actually
Nice.
Batman and the Riddler were actual figures. I had the Spider-Man animated series one, that's Spider-Man and the Doctor Octopus. Like you used to get some fucking cool toys
It's
back
cool
in the day at
toys back in
McDonald's.
the day.
My kids, they found at the Maryland Toy Expo, digging through the bins, they found some of the changers. So it was
Yeah?
like a Big Mac that turns into a robot. And then Sophie found a Tiny Toons car, and it it was like the Bugs was here, and then you flip it over, and it'd be Babs or somebody on the other side. Like
Oh,
you just press the
what?
character down. So for Christmas, I got her the
What?
whole set. Somebody had them sealed, the
That's
full
awesome.
set of cars, and then I got Noah a bunch of the freaking McDonald's changers.
Oh,
So
what?
he's got like the pancakes box that turns into like
That's
a
sick.
pterodactyl now, and
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, when they had actual figures and actual toys, man.
That's dope.
But I also loved getting like the Nugget figures, the McNugget figures, the Tiny Toon cards. Yeah, man. You found an
Interesting.
entire display case.
That's so cool.
That's cool. That's really neat, man. But like even like the Happy Meal boxes when those figures came out, you could punch out sides and like turn the freaking box into a playset. Now we're
That's
talking about
dope.
Happy Meal toys, but like
Well, I mean, it's vintage.
it is vintage and
It's vintage.
it's freaking
You
rad.
know what I had as a kid? It was a vintage toy that I never learned what it was. Called Z-Bots or Z-Bots or Z-Bods, I think.
I had a lot of back in the day there were so many knockoff brands,
Oh, here it is. Z-Bots.
and
They were micro machine little robot guys.
there's some toys that, man, I can remember them and I can visualize them in my head, but I don't know
Yeah.
what they are,
Yeah, I had the
and I've
weird
never seen
orange
them.
guy that had like eyes on the side of his head and like a shark mouth.
I had
Yeah.
army ants. Ever have?
Army ants.
Dude,
Yep.
I fucking want some more army ants, bro.
Are they expensive?
I bet they are.
Uh-huh.
I bet they are. Let's look
Damn,
up.
look at us. Just full vintaging.
Their vintage is better.
There's a whole lot of army ants for $50.
I
A
said it.
whole
I said
whole
it.
glunk.
Vintage is better.
Vintage is better. And they all have their butt too.
Yo, check these out.
Oh. There's a complete set of Z-Bots.
I might be
Oh my.
getting some of these army ants, bro.
Yeah?
Fuck
Just
me.
to have, just to throw in.
Yeah. They're so cool.
Vintage is better, baby. Vintage is better.
God damn it.
I never had micro machines though.
No,
That was before my. I never had micro machines. I had Hot Wheels though. My
I had
favorite Hot Wheel
plenty of
was
Hot
the.
Wheels.
My favorite Hot Wheels was a Stegosaurus on top of like a car.
Just dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm a
I
dork.
had
Cool.
the what was it? The Impel Godzilla.
Yeah.
I
The
had
Imperial
that.
Godzilla.
Imperial
Dude,
Godzilla.
dude. That was my favorite fucking Christmas gift.
God, dude, I want to get another one of those. And
The problem is
I've
finding an
been
authentic one.
wishing that's one I wish Super 7 would do an Ultimates for me.
I would buy it in a heartbeat.
And that's
Right? In a heart.
one I wouldn't even wait for like a price. I
I
would just
wouldn't think
buy.
about it. I would just
Yeah.
fucking buy it.
Like if they did Imperial Godzilla. Because
In a heartbeat.
I had the Godzilla and my brother had the King Kong.
Yep.
Yeah. So sick.
Oh my god, that's so cool, JFK. I mean, Green Army Men. I used to blow them the fuck up.
X-Men Micro Machines. I used to have some they were like Mighty Max, but I think I had Star Trek ones and Power
Oh,
Ranger
sick,
ones.
dude.
And I don't
My
even
my cousin had so many.
I think they were Power Ranger ones. I
That's
don't
dope.
remember.
My cousin had so many Polly Pocket toys.
Yeah. It's weird, like there was so many like, oh, just get these and put them in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Or
Carry them around. Carry your
my
toys when they
the
go.
Pocket Monsters, the little vinyl Keshy little monster.
Yes. Yes.
Monster in my pocket. That's what they're called.
Monster in my pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bunch of those growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Man,
Damn it. I wish I knew what those dudes on the cars were called.
do you remember? Oh, Mighty Man. Do you remember My Pet Monster?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have
So
it.
I bought one of the Premium DNA did a limited edition Mad Balls figure that was an homage to the My Pet Monster. So it's blue and all his weapons are orange and he's really fucking cool. I have that. Again,
Yeah,
when Premium DNA
holy
delivered, their
shit.
stuff was pretty nice.
My Pet Monsters are expensive. That's crazy. That's a fun show. I had fun getting nostalgic.
I can't find these fucking toys, man. It's gonna bother me what they're called.
Probably gonna bother me too.
When I find them,
What was it? Describe it again.
they're like little painted figures on almost like Micro Machine style cars, and they were just like on a base on wheels, and they were crazy looking little dudes. I don't know
I'll
what they
look
were
it up.
called. I have no idea what
That's
they were
gonna
called.
suck. Dan Larson might know,
Dan Larson probably would know.
but you'd have to explain it better.
I'm sure I can just find them at some point. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, Monsters in My Pocket, dude. That was cool as hell.
Yeah, the monsters in my pocket were almost like the
Little
muscle
muscle
guys, though.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple
Yeah.
of those.
Shit, we got 8 seconds left.
All right.
So
Love you guys.
that's
Great
it.
show.
Thanks for tuning in. Next week will be Joe's show with Steve.
Follow us on social media to see
Yeah.
my
Click
posts
all the
about what I
links.
buy.
I think we're done. We're probably not talking anymore, but thanks for checking it out. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.